I'm not sure if I'm live yet. Hmm. I always have to check on YouTube if I'm live. I'm such an idiot. Yep, I am. Good morning, Jenna. Yes, you are first. What a night. What a night. What a night. What a night. Hi, Weetsy Bat. That's an interesting name. I'm sorry I look like shit today. Like crap. Crapola. Oh, goodness. Um, Happy birthday to my son. It's his birthday today, and when Remy comes in, I have to sing happy birthday to her. It's her birthday today, too. So I'm never going to forget Remy's birthday, obviously. How are you guys today? I was up really, really late last night. So that's why I look like I look. Ugh, crappy. I don't know if Misdemeanor's like awake or not. I tried to message her, but I didn't hear back from her. Jenna, I need to talk to you later, like privately. Thank you. Hi, Jenny. How are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah, it's his birthday today. So I talked to him yesterday. He's camping with my daughter and her family. Morning, Bay. I always want to say, good morning, Bay Beauty. You changed beauty on your name. You should have kept it because you are a beauty. Yeah, yeah. It was a little blubbering me, of course. Um, just thinking about things. Sometimes you just can't sleep. It's at night. You think, your mind starts playing things back in your mind and you start thinking about things and blah, 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 blah. But it's up if you want to go watch it. It's just me blubbering. Not really. Not really. Actually, towards the end, it was okay. I felt a lot better towards the end. You start thinking about things because I watched Diane and Wendy's last night and with Alicia, Alicia talking about her brother, and that really got to me. You know, but she was kind enough to come up on my panel and, you know, um, talk. Hey, two tacos. What's the, what's that emoji? Oh, okay. Oh, on your way to the shit show. Well, have fun. On your way to hell, you mean? Oh, I need to show you something, two tacos. I need to show you something in Hangouts. That's really weird. But then I am weird. There's probably a logical explanation for a lot of this stuff. I know there's a logical explanation for a few of the things. Oh yeah, my internet went out My internet went out last night too. And it wasn't storming here. It was windy though. So I don't know if it's that. All of a sudden my internet just like it doesn't give me any warning. It just like I'm talking away and then my internet goes out. And then all of a sudden it comes back on. Oh, it's a picture. Well, it's a couple of pictures, photos. But maybe you can figure out what it is. There's there there's supposedly a logical explanation, but I'm not sure. Um, but I'm gonna ask your opinion anyways. Thank you, Jenna. I'm really like dragging my butt, and I have a lot of things to do today. I have to make lasagna, special request from my husband. Have to cook up a bunch of sauce because I cook up sausage because he likes breakfast for dinner sometimes. So he buys the big packages. So I cook up all the sausages at once and then I put them in the freezer. And then when he wants sausage and eggs, I just pull them out of the freezer. So I'm gonna make that today. Um, I have like a video doctor's appointment at 4:40 today. And I'm gonna take a walk in a graveyard today. Hey, Leah wife. So, and I think I might like video it. I don't think I'm going to go live. I think I'm just going to video it and see what happens. I'm not going there at night. It's right in the back. My house is here. You cross the street, there's another house there. And behind that house, across my street, is a graveyard. So I'm going to go there today and take a video. And I'm going to go the route because I used to cut through the graveyard to go to the store when I used to walk, when I used to like the exercise. I used to I used to take a route, like I used to go through the graveyard to go to the store. So I'm gonna take the route I went because they think I might have like conjured up something or disturbed something, and that's what's going on in my house. So I'm gonna take that route and take some, take some video of it and maybe look at some of the headstones. Um, but I don't know if people will like get pissed off if I'm taking videos in a grave. You know what I mean? I don't know if people will get pissed off. That's what I'm like worried about. I just don't want to piss anybody off. Like if they're there seeing a loved one, you know what I mean? Or there's a bit a you know, like a memorial or something going on. I'll just see. If there's no cars, then I'll go and take that. Oh, but it's kind of shitty out today. Like it's kind of rainy out today. So yeah, I'll definitely go there. But I'm not sure. I'm going to make sure there's like not a bunch of people there. Yeah, no, I'm not going to record anybody. I would not do that. I don't. But the thing is, Jenna, well, it could be because it's been going on for a couple of years, but we've lived in this house for 17 years. And, it's only the last maybe 5 or 6 years that I was hi Kansas City Lights. The last 5 or 6 years that I've heard the footsteps. Hey Ben. So I'm not sure about that, but I'm gonna see if you never know. I don't know if I am or if I became that um because of what I'm hearing. Maybe I don't know. I never, until I was, well, here's what I think, and I don't know if you guys agree with this. When I mean, I used to stay with my mother-in-law. She's passed away now, but used to stay with her all the time, and she would tell me stories about this little boy that was that haunted their house. and they lived in there for years and years and years and years. And I never saw that. Hey, Remy, happy birthday. Anyone running on T-Mobile network that had storms yesterday and having issues with their service? I'm not running on T-Mobile, but last night I lost my internet. Hey, Smara. So I can't remember now. I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I'm saying. I wanted to say happy birthday to Remy. Yes, everybody say happy birthday to Remy. She has the same birthday as my son. So yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so she used to tell me the story about, and I've told the story many times, that this Patrick, this little boy, Patrick, they haunted their house, and their house was like your typical haunted house. Like, it was huge. There's like 5 bedrooms. He had 4 brothers. There's 5 boys in that family. They all had fireplaces in their bedrooms. Like, it's huge. Like, when I say huge, huge. But I would stay with her, and she would tell me stories about, how this kid, the boys all played with this kid named Patrick, and he was supposedly a ghost that haunted their house. And she said she saw him. The boys all saw him. They played with him. So, maybe I brought that. Maybe I brought something like him home. I don't know. I really don't. I don't. Oh, you don't have Wi-Fi? You're using your data. Ugh. I've got Wi-Fi, but it's really crappy outside. Really crappy. That's crappy, crappy, crappy. But I know I'm quiet today. I was all talked out last night. I didn't have electric all day yesterday. Oh, really, Smara? Goodness. Can you get on your cell network? Can't I have Wi-Fi, no data connection? Hey, Robbie. That's Cindy Lou Who. My face. I put my face. Didn't I do a good job? I put my face on Cindy Lou Who. I need to revise it a little because my face is too white. I need to make it a little more tanned. But I think I did a pretty good job of putting my face on there. Hi, Dan. Dan Aussie. Are you from Australia? Oh, thank you. So yeah, so I'm going to take a walk over there today, and well, if it's nice, hopefully supposedly, according to the news, it's supposed to be okay this afternoon. So, oh, Robbie, I need to email you or get you in. Um, well, I'm going to get hold of somebody because I want you guys to do something for me. Hopefully, you will agree to do it. It should be fun. It'll be something fun. Oh, baby beauty, you put your beauty back in there. Good girl. Hello, Eli. Or Ellie. Is it Ellie or Eli? I'm not sure. Good morning. Oh, lots of new names in here. Which I was like, I'll show you what I look like, but I look crappy today. Look. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to look at myself right now. Thank you, Jenna. So did anybody see Diana Wendy's last night? It was pretty powerful. Well, I thought it was anyways. I think I probably will this weekend, maybe. What? Jenny. Oh, cool. I got to show you that picture um, I was talking about and see what you think of it. I didn't even know I had it. What happened was, and I don't even remember taking that picture to Tacos, but I was cleaning out my pictures and, like deleting them because they were taking up too much space. No, that's not true. I just don't like to keep a lot of freaking crap that I don't use. So I was deleting my picture and I came across this picture and I'm looking at it and I'm looking at it and I'm looking at it. And it's just the weirdest thing. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what it is. Actually, I'm going to send it to you right now in Hangouts. It's like the weirdest picture, and you can tell me what you think. Um, uh, if I can find it, find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, I sent it to you in Hangouts. Or did I? I think I did it wrong. Yeah, I did it wrong. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to do that. It says failed to send. Did you block me? Huh. Um, I tried to send it to you. It wouldn't work. It said failed to send. You didn't block me, did you? Maybe it doesn't want to send it to you. Thank you, Leo wife. Thank you so much for posting my link. Love you so much. Maybe she doesn't have internet. I don't know. You're in Texas. Are you guys getting storms and stuff? Um, maybe she doesn't have internet. I don't know. Good morning. Good morning, everybody that I didn't say hi to. Hey, Ems. Yeah, you know what? It's my son's birthday today too. So I remembered her birthday. Because last week we were talking about birthdays in August because Diane said that was her birthday month. And Remy asked when my son's birthday was. So I told her August 5th. And she goes, interesting. But then I knew her birthday was the same day. And I don't know, how old do you turn, Remy? Are you 32 or 33? I'm trying to figure that out because you might be the same, exactly the same age as my son. Oh, okay. Because when I tried to send it to you, it said failed to send. I'm like, did she block me? I'm gonna yell at her. Let's see if I can send it to the other one. Oh yeah, maybe I'll send it to this one. Um, I just want you to look at the picture. If it sends, I don't know. No, it's not. No, it's giving me the same message. I don't know. I just wanted you to see that, Mick. And the weird part of it about that picture is I don't remember taking that picture. But when I looked at it, it was really bizarre. Bizarre. There's some other ones too that I actually took last night, and I can't figure out. There supposedly is a logical explanation why my TV did that, but I don't know. Oh, I was a blubbering mess last night. Oh, I hate when I do that. I start thinking, I I felt bad for Alicia. Oh, okay. Hang on. I gotta send something. Um let me see. Okay. Okay. There. No, it says the same thing. I get the same message. Failed to send. That's really weird. I don't know why I'm getting your message back to me, but unless it's my on my end, I don't know. That sucks. Really wanted you to see those pictures. And by the way, I still have not found my sage. And I have proof that I ordered it because it's in my, Amazon, when you think your orders. So I have proof that I bought it. It was delivered. I got it, but I still can't find it. It's still missing, MIA, in my house. I wish I could find it. Yeah, it just keeps giving me the message, failed to send, failed to send. That's weird because I'll try it again, but it's not letting me. Yep, same message, same message. Oh, I really wanted you to see those pictures too. There's two pictures. I mean, I'm taking pictures in my bedroom and I'm taking pictures on my TV, okay? And supposedly there's a logical explanation. But I'm watching the Dead Files last night. Um, and this was after I got offline and everything. Um, so I'm taking pictures in my bedroom and I take pictures of my TV and it's like in succession. You know how you take pictures one right after another? Well, I took like 4 or 5 pictures of my TV just for the hell of it. And um, two or three of them came out with a picture on the TV, and then a couple of them came out, and this whole screen is white, completely white, 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 white. Like I mean white. And then one is white, and one is you can see like in the corners like a little bit of color, and I don't understand why it did that. Yeah, I can. I just wanted to send it to you like right away. I hate emailing. It's like I always have to see how many unread emails I have. 21,539. Jesus. Oh, I have to check today too because my doctor is supposed to email me because we're having a video conference today. A video um not a conference, but cons, you know, whatever. I can't say the word. You know what? A video appointment. Oh God. Can't talk today. Damn it. Yeah, just because I'm getting your messages in Hangouts, just give me your email because I don't remember what it is. Just give me your email in Hangouts and I'll email them to you. And you can tell me what you think. But keep in mind, there's a succession of photos that I'm going to send you that I took one right after another. So it's not like there's nothing like dark or anything, and it's just the weird fact that the TV, it was playing, and then all of a sudden the whole screen went white, and then it went like, I will. But the other picture that I found that I don't remember taking is freaking weird. Weird, 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 weird. Really weird. And it's very, very blurry, but you can make out just, you have to blow it up and you can make out like something in it. Okay, I'll try again. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just like trying to like, okay. Nope, failed to send. Failed to send. Ah! Why am I getting messages from you, but I'm not getting messages? Like I'm not able to send you anything. It's like weirdly weird. I'll email it, but you've got to give me your email so I know what it is. How are you guys today, by the way? Hi, Christina Marie. Marie is my middle name, Carla Marie. I think a lot of girls' middle name is Marie. Maybe my Wi-Fi isn't working. I don't know. Hmm, it's really weird. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. So, you guys, how are you? How are you guys today? I hate sending emails. Compose. Okay. Now I have to see how to do that. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Oh, I think I did it right. Okay. Oops. Um, so how are you guys today? I'm sorry, I'm like being rude, but yep, that's right. Okay, so I have to attach. Now let me see. Okay. First one is the one that I just found. Oh, okay. Now it's not letting me insert attachments. Why not? Oh, okay. Now it is. Okay. And the second set is the ones that I took like, um, oh, I can't find them. Shoot. Well, I'll just send you the first one and you'll have to blow it up and then I'll find the other ones. And then I'll find the other ones and I'll send them to you. But the first one, you have to blow up to see anything on it. And I don't even remember what the weird part of it, tacos, is I don't remember taking that picture. I don't know if I accidentally took that picture. Um, I don't know. Mm, but it's really and the other ones are I can't find. Um, sorry, I'm not trying to be yeah. I'm not trying to be like rude. I'm trying to find these pictures, which I can't find. Oh, oh, I know why, because I didn't save them. They're in my they're in my messenger. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay. So I took these um I took these like you know how you take a bunch of pictures and then you go back and you look at them? So I took these, sorry, and then I'm going to show you what came out afterwards. And I don't understand why it came out like that. Like it's really weird. Okay, Jenny, thanks for popping in. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oops, I gotta find my, okay. Okay, here we go. I can't find them. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. God, I hate this. I'm such an idiot. Have a great day, Jenny. I'm sorry, I'm not very talkative today. Does anybody want to come up on panel? I don't know if Misdemeanor's tooth is really bothering her. She's going to the doctor. She hasn't gotten back. I talked to her in the middle of the night, believe it or not. I sent her a bunch of pictures because I wanted her to see. But there is like some explanations for some of the pictures I took last night. But the other one, I'm not so sure about that. Like, I'm not sure about the explanation I got for that. The succession of pictures I took. But um, not trying to find them so I can. Oh, it's getting nice out, so I guess I will be going for a walk today. Oh, did you see it? Did you see it, Tacos? Oh my goodness. I just want you to see like how weird, like I'll find them later and I will send them to you. What is that? God grant me. Oh, I know it. I know it. God grant me something. Can someone say it for me? I used to know it. I'm old. I forget things. Give me a break. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Something to know the difference. I know the end of it. God grant me something, 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 something. Let me see if it's in here. Why can't I like access these? Jeez, it's pissing me off. I'm trying to send her these pictures, but it's not letting me. Oh, here. Maybe I can now. Mm, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I don't want to send you that. No. I'll find it later. God grant me the serenity to exchange the things I cannot change. Oh, accept the things I cannot change. That's because I thought I was reading exchange. I thought you were being a smartass and saying, God grant me the serenity to exchange the things I can. Like, if you buy something at the store and you want to exchange it. Oh God, I'm such an idiot. I didn't get enough sleep. Can you tell? God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and then the meaning to know the difference. I may have messed up the words. I thought, yeah, I think that's that with the wisdom to know the difference. Yeah. Thank you, Jenna. I'd love to show you guys these pictures, but I don't know. I'm so bad at sharing. I probably dox myself to the moon and back because I'm really not good at sharing screen. But they are pretty cool. Well, the one picture I don't remember taking. I think it was an accidental picture. And the thing is, I think it was when I first got my my iPhone because I know it's an accidental picture because it's so blurry. But what you see in it is really, really creepy. Like if you blow it up, you can see it. I don't know if Tacos can see it or she's driving right now. She could blow it up. It's you could see something in there that's like pretty weird. And what's really weird is I don't remember. I think it's when I first got my iPhone and I didn't know how to take pictures really good with my iPhone, and I think I might have clicked on the camera button and accidentally took a picture. And when I was clearing out my pictures last night, I really looked at it and I thought, "Oh, that looks really weird," and I'm going to show it and see because I don't want to. Because I always forget, when stupid weird things are happening. I always, I'm not near a camera, or I'm not, you know, because I don't want you guys to think I'm crazy. Because there really is things that I'm seeing and things that I'm hearing, and you know, but that last picture was strange. But okay, well, yeah, the thing about the TV going like kind of like it went completely white, and I've got it, and I don't understand if there's an explanation for it or not. But the TV was on, and in a couple of pictures you see the TV on, and in a couple of pictures you see in the bottom of the screen you see, I don't know what it is, and then the next picture it's completely white from the screen is completely white, and the TV was on the whole time. So I know you are, Robbie. Does it? So I'm not imagining it. You think it's vapor or mist, or do you think it's something paranormal? Like, I don't know. And it looks weird. Oh, don't worry about that. That's just the Jezebel demon. She's a little skanky, but she's harmless. Might be, Robbie. I know you could explain it, Ems. Well, actually, there was another couple pictures that were pretty. You're not crazy. You're just open. Not everyone can see because they aren't open. Did you see something though, Tacos, in that picture? Because when I blow it up completely, I see like a shadow of something, and I don't know if it was just how I took the picture. Because like I said, it was an accidental picture. I know because I don't remember taking it. Why would I take a picture of a door? This was when I first got my phone, which was months and months and months ago. And I think it was when I didn't even know how to take pictures on my phone, 'cause I was like completely useless with an iPhone. I think I've been possessed by Jezebel demon more than 100 times in my life. You know what I'm saying? Robbie, I'm going to a cemetery today. I'm gonna film it too. Because it's like nice out now. I'm gonna go do a video. I'm not gonna go live or anything. I'm just gonna go there. 'Cause And I don't know why I didn't think of that, but um, I'm gonna get Sue up here. She can come up. She just woke up. I don't know if she wants to come up, but she just woke up. But um, oh, what was I saying? What was I saying? I'm so lost. I'm so like discombobulated today. I've actually been more minorly possessed twice. It was a scary experience. It could just be a blur too. Okay. Well, I'm going to take I'm going to go to the cemetery today, and I'm going to like take the exact, because I used to, and I don't know why. Hi, Dory. I used to take a shortcut when I used to exercise and walk a lot. I used to take a shortcut through the cemetery all the time to go to the store, and I don't know why I never thought about that. But they were saying yesterday, that maybe I picked something up going through some. I don't know why I never thought of that. I just never did. Like it's just always been there. You know what I mean? Like I never thought of it. And here's the thing is just behind the cemetery, um they built condominiums. So, and then they had to lay sod and they had to take, the fence down. And I don't know if they disturbed something. I don't know. But that's right across the street from us. There's condominiums. So that could be, something. Lesson Learned my lesson not to play with certain things. Hey Tatum. Good morning. I don't know if I gave it to her or not. Yeah, I did. Um, so, Robbie, Ems, anybody? Hi, Turquoise. How are you? Would you like to come up on panel? Jenna, is Jenna still in here? I need to send you a message today and explain something to you. Hi, Sue Ann Mishke. I hope I'm not doxing anyone. I'm so scared when someone's got their full name up there that I'm doxing someone. Um, Good morning, Turquoise. Ems, you are coming up today. You were supposed to come up yesterday and you never came up. You're my grounded one. But I am going to take a video. I mean, I'm going to go over there today. I'm going to show you how close it is to my house too. I'm just like freaked out about going there. I just don't want anybody to get pissed off that I'm in a graveyard, like taking pictures, or taking video. Like I don't want anyone to get pissed off. That would be my worst fear. Like what if someone's having a graveyard memorial or something? I'm really tired today too. I don't know why. I know why I'm tired. I'm tired because I stayed up till 4 4:30, 4:30 in the morning. Okay, I'm throwing out the link there. Yesterday nobody would come up. I think it was yesterday. No, maybe it was the day before. Nobody wanted to come up. I got busy yesterday morning unexpectedly. Excuses, excuses. You have to get up here and sing happy birthday to Remy. I know I'm going to sing happy birthday to her if she's still in here. I'm not a good singer, so you guys, if Remy's still in here, speak now, girl, so I can sing you happy birthday. I always do that, even though I can't sing worth crap. I always sing happy birthday when someone tells me it's their birthday. You've been exhausted. I guess that graduation party took a lot out of you, huh? 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 Come on. Spill it. Spill the beans. Is is Remy in here still? So Smara, I'm gonna put together a little package for you, dearie. As soon as I get up the courage to go to the post office, that's another place I don't want to touch anything. I'll wear rubber gloves when I go there and then throw them out. I'm probably the only person in the grocery store wearing rubber gloves, at least here. I wear rubber gloves and I throw them in the garbage after I leave. I knew they would come in handy one of these days. I got to show you guys something that we bought the other day. It's like so weird. I'm such a weirdo. I am such a weirdo. So I'm going to turn the camera on as soon as I get this thing placed. I think I'll take this off. Oh my God. My head is small. Can you see this? It's a face card. We bought them at we bought a bunch of them at Ollie's, but I ordered some from Amazon for the kids, and they have the thing that goes over the eyes because three of our kids are actually going to school. They don't have a choice. It goes over the eyes, and it's got the face mask with the you know, the oxygen thing in it, or whatever it is, whatever that thing is that's in it. The ghost was behind you. Get out of here. Robbie, stop that. You're scaring me. Don't. You know what happened yesterday? And that's what's really weird is you see this cupboard behind me? Okay, you see that? That over there? Both doors were wide open yesterday. Not wide open, but they were open. And you have to unclick them because when you close the doors, I'm going to check them again and make sure they're closed still. Yep, they're closed. But yesterday they came open. Both sides. Because it's weird. Sometimes one side opens and sometimes the other side opens. So it's not because it's like weird on one side, because it's like one or the other. Your body is probably detoxing from what? I'm now off these steroids too, so my body is adjusting, I think. Oh, okay. Was that what you took for, you know what? I'm not going to say it. Oh my God, did you see that? There was no ghost. You liar, pants on fire. Robbie, you need to email me. Seriously. I want to ask you to do something for me. It's going to be so much fun. Honestly. I want to get into a three-way call with you and somebody else and talk about it. It'll be so fun. I gave that person my phone number, so hopefully she will call me. Well, guess who slept in today? Hello?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Can you hear? Okay. Okay. Sorry.
Kind of roboting,
Sorry.
sort of. Maybe it's just because you woke up. A little bit. You are.
Am I Okay. Let me go out and come back in. Send me another link. Let's do that.
No, actually, you sound okay now. You sound okay now. You just did for a minute. Maybe it was just me.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't
Satan,
know.
get thee behind me. Suhan says,
Huh?
Robbie said Robbie was being a smartass and said he saw ghosts behind me. He was just being a smartass.
Good morning,
So what did you
everybody.
think of those pictures? Did you see the last one I sent you?
Yeah, but I honestly thought that let's see, the last one. What is the last one? What am I looking at in the last one? That's what
you have to blow it up to see it because it's so blurry, but I think there's a logical explanation for everything. I was just a freaky mess last night. But I don't know about the TV. The TV ones were weird because the TV was playing the whole time. I don't know why they turned out the way they did. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's
odd.
there. Yeah, it was odd.
The only thing I see in the last one is a shadow off the light.
Oh, you're really roboting now. I didn't hear a word you said that time. Morning, Brian. Okay.
Let me go up. Let me restart my phone and I'll send me.
Okay. Uh-oh. She was really roboting. You don't play with freaky TVs. Robbie, it was so weird because the TV was playing the whole time and I was just taking random, like, you know how you sometimes just take pictures? Like I was just taking pictures one right after another. And I was actually watching, oddly enough, the Dead Files, and a couple of the pictures. I mean, the TV played the whole time. I never turned it off. But what happened was, you can see the TV playing in a couple of the pictures, but then all of a sudden you see in the bottom of the screen, the whole screen is white except on the two corners of the bottom of the screen, and then all of a sudden the whole screen is white. But the TV played the whole damn time I took those pictures. That's why I don't understand why it turned out. And I didn't change the lighting. I didn't, there was no flash. I was just taking one right after another. So I don't know why it turned out the way it did. Like, it was just weird. It was just weird. It was you know how you just take a bunch of pictures, click, 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 click. That's what I did. And then when I went back to look at them, some of the first couple were okay. You could see that I was watching on TV, but then all of a sudden the screen went white, and in the bottom corners, you could see it's a little like, like weird, like darker color. And then in the very next one, it's just completely white. So if there's a logical explanation for it, that's fine.
Okay. How's that?
That's better.
Okay. All right. That last one, it looked like there was a shadow on your dresser. A weird shadow that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But yeah. And the thing is, okay, when I took that picture is when I first got my iPhone, and I have a fan in my room now, but I didn't have a fan in my room then. I only took the fan in my room when it started getting really, really, 95-degree weather. So there's that's not the fan in my room. I don't know what that shadow is. It's just, but you can't really see it until you blow it up.
The one from the mirror, though, I think is from the mirror.
You think the shadow's from the mirror?
What I don't understand is, well, yeah, and I'll tell you why. Because the only time you see it is when the TV is not bright white.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's throwing off whatever is reflecting off of it, because it's so bright.
Mm-hmm.
But if the TV was normal, why was it so white? And where did the reflection of the mirror go? That's my only question.
I don't know.
Because I remember asking you what was wrong with the TV, and you said, I don't know. Because I couldn't figure out, why is the TV going bright white?
It's bright white, bright white, yeah. Bright white. But how come all of the pictures weren't like that? You know what I mean? Like I didn't. I took them one right after, and you can see that the TV's playing, and you could see, clearly that it's not, it's playing, and it never stopped playing the whole time. It's not like the power went off or anything. I just don't know why it would be playing in some pictures. I didn't change the light. I was just laying in bed, just clicking and clicking and clicking. So why would it just all of a sudden go white like that? It was weird. I once had a ghost, and I looked up the family history of my house, and come to find out schizophrenia runs in my family, so I'm schizophrenic. Oh, Robbie. You're funny.
You're so silly, Robbie.
I know.
Come to find out yesterday, Carla had a great backyard. Not even joking.
And you know what? It's nice today, and I actually drove over there yesterday. I drove over there yesterday, and I parked. I wanted to, because I don't want to walk through there with a video camera and have anybody think I'm a weirdo. But I'm going to go there today. I'm not going to stream live, but I'm going to go there and take a video, and I'm going to show you how close it is. Because when you see how close my house is, so you're going to freak out, because it's literally in my backyard. I mean, across the street is a house, and behind that house is the graveyard. That's how close it is.
But I've never had a house close to a graveyard. I've had one that was built in the middle of a battlefield for the Civil War. Other than that, no. I guess you could say
the entrance to go into the graveyard is 2 blocks 3 blocks away. I have to go down, you know what I mean? Like I have to go down and turn and then go, oh, what happened? She's really roboting today. I don't know why. Did you make a video, Carla? No, I'm going to today. I'm I'm going to today. I'm going to go there today and make a video. I'm going to go. I don't think I'm going to catch anything because it's going to be during the day because I'm not brave enough to go there at night. Hello.
What did you do?
You keep roboting. No, I
Hello?
didn't kick you. I didn't kick you. Are you there?
What
Can you hear me?
How'd that happen?
You
That was weird.
roboted and then you just jumped down. I'm like, oh, there she
Maybe
goes.
maybe StreamYard's hates me, 'cause I didn't touch anything. It's the freaking ghost. Anyway,
Yep, he's messing with me.
so okay, so do you have to go like down the block to go into the cemetery? But then if you walk to the back of the cemetery, your house kind of.
Okay, what happened was before there was no condominiums across the street. Okay, I could just leave my house and go through there was no fence. When they built the condominiums, they put a fence up. So I would have to climb, literally at my age, climb a fence to get into the graveyard now from the back. But before
Let's
there was
do
no
it on
fence
a
there.
live.
Oh, I am not climbing a fence. But before I could just walk. I could just walk there because there was no condos across the street. I could just walk across the street, and that's what I used to do because it was shorter for me to walk. What's that noise? Oh, that's your dog.
My dogs.
So I could just walk across, and it was shorter for me to walk through the cemetery to go to the store because I didn't have to go. You know what I mean? Like if I went down the street and around,
Mm-hmm.
It was like twice as far to go to the store. But if I went through the cemetery, it was like cutting through. It was like cutting right through. So that's what I used to do all the time when I was, you know, walking every day. Now I have a car, drive everywhere.
Yeah.
I literally now,
Yep.
but now if I go there today, which I'm going to do, and I'm going to film, but I'm not going to go live. I'm just going to take some film and show you, where it is and stuff. Yes, climb. No, I'm not climbing.
Okay. The pictures from last night, was that from your phone?
Yes.
Or was that the action? Okay. Do you have the camera set up in the other room yet or no?
I haven't set it up. I want to set up my husband's camera that he has set up outside, but he won't let me yet. But I'm going to do it one time when he goes away one of these weekends. Fishing or whatever.
No shit, right?
That camera is mine,
you,
baby.
Robbie. Go shower, friend. Are you doing a live from the shower, Robbie?
Robbie never tells me he loves me. He doesn't love me.
He said love you and misdemeanor.
He did not.
See? Yes, he did. Look right there.
He said love you. Oh, he did. Okay. He gets a pass then.
How is everybody from last night? Did everybody? I know Jenna had a lot of damage in her area and no lights and no internet and no nothing. How's everybody else? Is everybody okay? It got shitty up there, you guys.
Did you happen to watch? Did you happen to see that explosion?
No,
in
I
Lebanon?
didn't.
A firecracker. Oh my God! You didn't see it? Oh, it was awful. It was awful. Did anybody else see it in here? I think there was like 80 people killed and like 1,000 injured, I think. I don't know how many were injured, but I know there was like 70 or 80 people killed. But it's like a mushroom cloud, and it just, oh my God, it was horrible.
Oh, Samara.
So, what?
Yeah, Jenna said she had tons of trees. Trees were down everywhere.
Did you happen to see Jason Luff made a video? He showed a video of a tree that sorry, I'm quiet. Sorry, I got heartburn. Hey, Monkey Mar, how are you?
It was in Beirut, and it wasn't a firecracker. Was it a bomb? Do they think? That's what I think I heard right before I fell asleep. Something about yeah, it was some kind of a bomb.
Oh, was it a bomb? Was it? Oh, it was in. Oh, it was in Beirut. I thought it was in Lebanon. I don't know. All those countries sound the same. Um, I don't really know much about those countries.
Girl,
Firecrackers? I think it was firecrackers, wasn't
yeah,
it?
they stored batteries.
Oh, it was batteries. See, I don't
Well,
ever get anything right. I should
it
watch
was
the
an
news.
attack. It wasn't firecrackers and it
Oh,
wasn't batteries.
was
It
it?
was an attack, and they hit a
Oh,
battery storage place, and that's what
oh,
blew
okay.
up.
That's how
Yeah,
much I know. Don't ever
Beirut
listen
is
to
in
me
Lebanon.
for news because I get it wrong all the time. Sorry, guys. I am. I'm an idiot.
I was waiting to see. Well, let me turn on. I want to look at the Weather Channel while I'm listening,
Trump is saying
so I can
it
see.
was an attack.
I'm a big weirdo about weather because yeah, y'all got that whole Upper East Coast. It was nasty.
The dog's mad
Ems,
at you.
is your place okay? Or does
Did she have a
it look like
storm?
it? Yeah. Did those big old oak trees and stuff when that ground gets so saturated and the wind blows hard like that, it just fall right over. Boom. About
You are
cleanup
really
this morning of
roboting,
all the
girl.
damage.
You're really
I
roboting.
don't know why.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You think it's your internet? We just had rain all day yesterday, nothing big. We had a little bit of rain yesterday, but not a lot. You were not an idiot, Carla. Oh, wait. Like when someone says I'm not an idiot. You are not an idiot, Carla. Don't make me spank you like Jenna. No, I just want to explain something to you. And it's
Who?
just me to Jenna. I don't want her to get mad at me for some reason. Ah, Ginger Locks mom. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, so I went on. I actually had a live last night at. Oh God, she keeps jumping down. I had a live at midnight last night. I think it was midnight, or it was maybe later, even later. I couldn't sleep, and I had Science Girl on my panel, and I talked about my son because it really, um, when I was listening to her talk about her brother, it really reminded me of my daughter when she was worried about my son. Carla, at first they said fireworks, so you're not wrong. Right. That's what I thought I heard that. Fireworks or firecrackers or something. Yeah, it might have been fireworks. But during the morning and all day. Yeah, Samara, I will send you that as soon as I get I'm going to get a box. And then I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna do a giveaway. It's gonna be hopefully you'll like it. I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff. I'm going to let you guys decide what you think I should give away. And it's for everybody. It's not just for members. Because you know what? I just don't think it's fair. You know, I just can't do it. I have to do it for everybody. I just can't do the, oh, okay. Maybe it's the link. Okay. I just want it for I just want to be fair to everybody. I don't know. That's just me. But I don't know. Now, do you write all the names? Like, do I have to write all? I guess maybe I'll make you guys, what I will make you do is maybe if you want to enter the contest or the giveaway, is make you put your name in the comments. And that way I don't have to guess who wants what. But I definitely am gonna make something for Kimmy P for her baby. And now that I know it's a girl, I know what colors to do. Hey.
Okay, is that better?
Very much, yes.
Okay, I restarted the phone, restarted the internet on my phone, and a
Mhm.
new link. So maybe. Cross your fingers.
Yeah. It just every once in a while, it would be fine, and then you just start roboting, and then you can't hear, you can't understand anything.
Oh, Monkey
So,
lost a lot of trees. Jenna, who else? Samara. I just said while I was redoing all that, they said there were 109 hurricane warnings over 12 states, not watches, but warnings, stating that it was prime conditions for a tornado. That's a lot. Shit.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
ever shared that picture of the tree. I shared it with you, I think, that tree that went down in my yard that one time.
Uh
Whole
huh.
tree uprooted, got
Oh yeah.
completely uprooted. And that's the tree I used to tie my dog to give her a bath because she hated baths. She hated baths. So I would tie her to the tree and I would give her a bath outside. And um, I woke up one morning and the whole tree had completely uprooted and was down. And my husband came in the bedroom and he said, "You're not going to believe it, but the tree in the back just came, is completely uprooted." I'm like, "Get out of
Yeah.
here," because we never heard nothing. But thank God it didn't fall on our roof. It
Yeah. It
fell the
doesn't.
other way.
A lot of times it doesn't break the tree limbs and they fall. The whole
Hmm.
tree just goes straight over. Boom.
Hmm.
And that's from the it just gets so saturated, and the roots are just really close to the topsoil, so that when the wind blows, if you get a good strong wind, it'll just boom, fall right over. It's
I'm going to see if
crazy.
I can find the picture of um, that picture of my
Hurricane Florida from Florida.
but yeah, that happened to us. And it was like so weird because I woke up in the morning and so did you sleep all right last night? How's your tooth?
No, it was horrible. I just couldn't sleep. Could not sleep.
God.
Um, I was when I finally got to sleep, my phone fell, and I was like, oh, well, fuck it. And I hear bling, 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 bling. I'm like, is it broken? Is it Tell me my phone's not broken. I couldn't go back to sleep. I was so tired, and I reached down and picked it up, and it's like, Carla, 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 Carla. I'm like, what the fuck time is it? What is she doing up? And so I let's do it really quick. And I was like, wait,
Well,
what's wrong with the
what were you
TV?
answering me for?
Okay.
And then what's that?
And then I fell back asleep. Yeah, I was like looking at the mirror. I was going to say something about the thing from the mirror looking like it was a reflection from the mirror, but let's don't cry. You have the best life on the planet. Stop it. Um, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, that looks like a reflection from the mirror, but why isn't it doing when the TV's all bright? And I thought, well, maybe it's not picking up on a subtle reflection from the TV being so bright. I'm thinking about it, and the next thing I know, I'm waking up. It's my phone is ringing, which is my sister. So it's going meow, 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 and my dogs are going crazy because they hear the cat meowing from my phone because my sister's calling. That's her ringtone. So yeah, and they've memorized it, so they know it's her. So they know Toby's coming. I'm like, shit, what time is it? And I jumped up and I was like, oh, damn, where's Carla? Most women wake up and go, oh, where's my husband? I go, oh, where's Carla? Just saying. It's the way it
Well,
is.
I did say good morning to you, but I'm not about, I know that you're in a lot of pain sometimes, and I'm not about to,
That's very
you know,
sweet.
bug you with,
No, no pain. Just sleepy. Who fucking tore up toilet paper in my living room?
can you guys see
Toby.
that? You guys
Toby did
see
it.
that? You guys see
He,
that?
what?
I don't know if I just shared my tree in my backyard and
Oh
it
yeah.
came down. You guys see it?
That's,
I don't
ugh.
know if anybody can see it or not.
I bet they can.
I
I
don't know.
can. I can see it.
Can you?
Yeah.
So that was my backyard a couple of years ago. And that tree is a tree I used to tie my dog to, um, to give her bath. Okay, it says stop sharing, so I'll stop sharing. Okay, did it work? Did I stop sharing?
Let me see. Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, that was my backyard. And that's when I didn't believe my husband because he came in the bedroom and he said, "You're not gonna believe the backyard right now." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, yes, you seen it." I had to take a picture of it because it's like I sent it to my family. I'm like, "Look at my backyard." Thank
Hit
God
your
it didn't fall
parents'
the other.
neighborhood. Ooh, Ginger Locks. Is their house and everything okay? I mean, I see that they're okay.
So much destruction, but everybody stayed. I think sometimes the wind does most of the damage. We had wind yesterday and we got a little bit of rain, but nothing like a lot of people got. You shared screen. I know. I did it right.
And Bay Beauty got her
I,
name back.
yes, I know. I told her. I said, put the beauty back because she's a beauty. I didn't tell her. I didn't order her. I just said, you should put that back because you're
You should be Bay Bombshell.
so pretty.
Baby, go.
Love you so much. Hi, Sabrina. Good morning.
Good morning, Sabrina.
So I was telling you before you hopped off real quick. I went live for 2 hours last night.
What?
Yeah, I was on for 2 hours. Well, I couldn't sleep. It was after I watched Science Girl on Diane and Wendy's,
Uh-huh.
and I needed to talk about my son. I needed to.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
just went. I didn't actually think that you know anybody. So of course I was a blubbering mess. Oh God,
Have
I
you
get
talked
so
to
emotional.
him?
Yes, I talked to him yesterday and
Okay.
he's doing well, but I don't
Good.
know. Just listening to her talking about her brother reminded me of when my daughter called me about
Yeah.
her brother. And that's what, got to me. Because I can't imagine my daughter being able to do what she did last night, like go up
Yeah.
on and talk about it. I just
Yeah.
can't.
Mm.
Oh, it kind of like when she was showing the pictures when he was young and stuff, it just like, because I remember doing that with my son when he was going through all that stuff. I would look at his baby pictures and think, oh my God, where did I go wrong with you? Where did I go wrong with you? What did
Oh,
I do
there's
wrong?
so much guilt. Oh my God,
Oh,
so much
yeah.
guilt.
And it's like the same thing. They diagnosed him with ADHD. Why did I not see that? Why didn't I? Because you know what? My daughter has a son that has ADHD. But see, then I just thought, because here's the thing with my son. He quit school on his first day of kindergarten. Okay. He went to school and the school called me and they said, your son, you better go, because I walked them to school every day because the school was really close. You better
And
go
he
back.
was walking himself home,
He was
right?
walking at 5 o'clock, 5 years old. So they said, you got to get your son because he just quit. I guess he went into class and I said, what happened, Jason? And he said, well, they wouldn't let me get up. They want me to sit, in my
Oh,
desk and not move.
yeah.
So he said, okay, see ya. And the kid, 5 years old, just left the school.
How old is he now?
He's 32
Okay,
today.
see, they're the same age as my kids. Your kids are. Well,
You
Right.
maybe
okay?
a little bit older, a couple of years older, but because Sydney is 30.
Yeah.
Jenna's
Hello?
on. Jenna just came up.
Hey, Jenna. Sydney is 30. She'll be 33. No, yeah, she'll be 33 this next March, and Shelby in a couple of days will be 30.
Okay, see, my kids
Two,
are like
31.
14 months apart. My daughter's 33. Or
Uh-huh.
no, yeah, my daughter's 33 and my son is 32. So
32.
they are super close. Like
But see,
my
back in
daughter,
when our kids were growing up, you didn't see, well, I didn't see ADD really in any kid until Shelby was in elementary school. I didn't see any kids diagnosed with it in Sydney's group. And she's the same age as your oldest, your daughter.
but I commend science girl. Whether you like her or you don't like her, or you like who she supports or don't like who she supports, that took a lot for her to go up there last night and for her to put herself out there, because I'll tell you what, I couldn't have done what she did.
Yeah.
Like, and I know my daughter couldn't have done, losing, and it's only been a couple weeks, you know.
Mhm.
So, there's and she's actually, offered, and there were people in my chat, even in my chat, I know in Wendy and Diane's too, that, said it helped them hearing, because she was more by the scientific, stuff, and she knows more about the scientific part of it, but I know more about the emotional, at least for me, how I felt emotionally. And there's
Yeah.
nothing like it. Is Jenna muted still?
Yeah, sorry. I had to bring signs back to my neighbor that blew over to my yard. And then he came when I
Ooh, are you
handed,
showing?
I was just about to come on your panel, and he was like, "Did you see the bear yesterday?" And
He was out there, wasn't he?
I was like, "No." He's like, "Well, I didn't know what it was." He said, "I was sitting in my house and I heard whining, like, mm, 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 mm." And he was like, "I thought it was my dog." He's like, so I'm like, "No, my dog's right here. It's not him whining." So he looked out the window and it was a mama and a cub. And he said the cub was so small. And I was
Did
like,
I,
"I can't see
did I,
it."
did I tell you what happened to a lady that my husband worked with, Jenna?
No.
She took her, they live kind of out in the country. She took her dog outside. She had her, it
Oh,
was one of
God.
those small little dogs. And she
Yeah,
always,
you
when
did
she goes
tell me.
outside, she says, um, "We're going outside now." And she used to yell it when she went outside, just in case there was any kind of critters. And then she'd put her dog down, because, a lot of times they're scared of us.
Right.
Even bears, if you make a lot of noise. So she would
My
go
dog's
outside. She always
like
goes
that.
outside and said, "We're going outside now." And she would say it really loud. So she let her dog down. Well, and then she went in the house for a second, or she turned around for a second. I don't know what it was. She must have gone in the house. A bear came up and just snapped. She bit onto the dog, killed it instantly. Just killed it.
Wow. I
And
wonder if he thought it was a cub or something, because usually bears aren't carnivore, they're
well,
not gonna.
they ended up killing the bear. But her husband, she was hysterical, of course, because they were your babies, and she was
Right.
hoping it was still alive. So her husband like chased down the bear, and the bear dropped the puppy or the dog. It's not a puppy, it's a dog, but a small one, and it was gone. I mean,
Oh,
it just held it.
heartbroken. Yeah, he was like, it was just whining and whining. And I was like, "Why is my dog whining?" And he looked down and he was like, "No, not my dog." So he looked out the window, and the bear and the cub were just sitting there staring at him through the window. He said they were just here and I missed it. I was
And
so sad.
you never get in between a bear and her cub.
Oh,
That's for sure.
no, those are the scare. Like, I mean, bears are obviously, you don't want to mess with a bear in
No.
general,
Uh-uh.
but you never want to mess with a mama bear.
Hi,
Never.
Pookie T.
They're fiercely protective of their babies.
Yeah, my
I
neighbor.
think a lot of
speaking of
animals
dogs,
are, though.
he got a lot of tree damage over on his yard. Mine wasn't too bad. I just got picking up to do, but it was bad here yesterday. I
Wow.
lost power. I lost power for a couple of hours, and then I got my power back. And then
She was out of cigarettes.
after my power came back, I ended up losing internet. So then I ran out of cigarettes. So I was like, "Oh, I'll just run to the store." Well, mind you, my road was covered in trees. That was a task all in itself. And I get to the store and I'm like, "Cigarettes?" They're like, "Nope, can't." I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Unless you have cash." I'm like, "I never have cash." But because the ATM, their swiper machines go with the internet. So I haven't even looked in my backyard today. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
this devastation. If you're watching the Weather Channel, ugh,
Yeah,
all up and down the I-95 corridor is just a mess.
yeah, we got a bunch of, I got like loose branches down. I got a big branch that's ready to fall, but at least none of the trees fell around me. My neighbor, he has a big tree in his backyard that fell. But yeah. And I was
Man.
reading Tamara and Monkey Mara and Gingerlock's mom. I hope her family's okay because
Mm-hmm.
they got hit pretty good.
Yeah. It's a lot of cleanup. There's some flooding. They said that the winds in North Carolina got clocked at about 87 miles an hour. And I can't remember what category that. I think it's just below a 1. Because they're referring to it as a tropical storm, so I don't
Didn't you
know.
say yesterday it was like a 2 or a 1 or 2, something like that? I think Manya said it was
The
like a
last
1
thing
or
I saw was that it was predicted to come in as a 1,
Mhm.
but I don't know. It seems like it would be a little bit stronger than that. Although, thing is, here's the deal. Since it raked up just right up the coast, I mean, it was like right off of the coast when you look at it, the waters in the Atlantic are above average hot for the season. In the Gulf, they stay hot because we stay hot till November. So you're looking at 90-degree water.
Mm.
The cooler the water, the less strength it just saps its strength. When it hits land or hits cooler water, then it loses its strength and its power. That's why this thing didn't lose its punch, because the water was so warm going up the Atlantic coast. Because there's still a big portion of it off on the water, and that's where it picks up its strength. These things are
Monkey,
vicious.
you're in Maine, aren't you, or somewhere like that? I think Monkey's in Maine. That's where
Yeah,
you are, Jenna, right?
she said she was in Maine. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm in
that's what
Mass.
she
I'm
said.
not in Maine. I'm in Mass. So,
Massachusetts.
yeah.
Lots of branches, no big trees down. She said
I wonder if we're going to get any of it.
they didn't lose power or their internet, but they have lots of branches down.
Yeah, I didn't get my internet back till like 10 minutes ago. I was on my data so I could come in and mod for Carla. I was on my data, but my internet just popped on like 10 minutes ago. So,
Good morning, Pookie T.
so do you feel better, Carla, now when doing your live and talking to Alicia? I listened to it a little bit this morning before you went live. I was listening to it and it just broke my heart because you sounded so upset. I hope you feel better today.
You know what got to me was thinking about my daughter and how she would have handled that. And I know she couldn't have done what Alicia did. And it just like certain times, certain things she talked about really got to me. Like when she showed the pictures of when her brother was young, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and it just made me think of when I was, you know, when
Of
we
course.
didn't know what was going on with my son. I would go back and look at his, pictures of when he was, young, and I would think to myself, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? What did I do? What did I do? How come I have one child that's okay and functioning all right, and I have one child that's, a drug addict? Like, why?
It's nothing you did wrong, and
Well, I
that's
know everybody tells you that.
it's
As a
hard as
parent,
a parent. Yeah, it is. It's hard as a parent not to have that guilt and not to have that. But in all reality, you were a wonderful mom. Your husband was a
yeah.
wonderful dad. You had, nobody's life's perfect, but a perfect, house, and your kids were brought up well and everything. It's nothing
Oh yeah,
you did.
and it's not like they came from like they were latchkey kids or anything. I stayed at home for a lot of the time that when they were young. But the one thing that broke my heart with Alicia was when she played that message from her mom, when her mom phoned her to tell her her brother had passed away. Well, as she said, how she worded it was, Adrian is gone. And Alicia said to herself, well, gone where? Like missing, or you know what I mean? She didn't realize she meant, passed away, but you could hear the heartbreak um, in her mother's voice, and it just broke my heart. That's when I lost it.
Yeah, I can't imagine that,
You know,
no parent can, to
um,
lose a child. And it doesn't matter the age and it doesn't matter the circumstances. It
and
doesn't
that's what
matter.
I said. I said, I think that's got to be the worst thing. Like, I can't even imagine. Like, I, I, I can't even imagine. It just, you bury me with my kid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think I could go on. I really don't.
No,
Like, I need
I
to die
I
first.
always said they would have to drug me. You know what I mean? They would literally have to plow me, and I don't even know if I would be able to come back from it. I couldn't even imagine. But
No,
all parents get through it. I don't know how they do it,
I don't either. I don't
but
either.
I do think though that there is a significant difference between this and, let's say, you got a kid, you're close, whatever, they're in their 30s, and they have a car wreck and they're killed suddenly. Like, okay, for example, Mommy Ramblings. She never
yes,
expected her son to die, and you get that call, and suddenly, all of a sudden, your kid's gone. Whereas you've got a child who's addicted to a very dangerous drug, and for years and years, there's that prolonged. It's almost like a torture. Like when every time you hear that phone ring, you've not heard from them in a while. You know that something's up, and every time that phone rings, you're like, "Oh my God, is this a call?" You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. That would.
It's
Mm,
when before he was in recovery or rehab, that's how I felt every time the phone rang. Every single time the phone rang, every time he FaceTimed me, I,
yeah,
I'm like, or my daughter FaceTimed me. Every time my daughter called,
yeah,
I would just hold my breath.
yeah,
You know, I would hold my breath, and literally went on for a year like that because before I had convinced myself everything he told me was the truth because he said, Mom, I'm okay. And I'm like, I'm okay. I'm not doing anything. And I had convinced myself, I think I wanted to believe him, and I was enabling him all that time. So of course I
mm.
felt guilty. Of course
oh,
I,
me and Kimmy P live close to each other, she said.
that's what
Yay.
she said. Kimmy P,
Yay.
I'm making something for Kimmy P. I've got a blanket, like one that you put over, like a car seat.
Uh-huh.
It's a smaller one. So I've
Mhm.
got one made that I made a
Morning,
while
Badger.
ago, and I'm going to do a little baby bonnet and baby booties for her if she wants
Oh,
them.
Oh,
If she wants them.
she
And
I
now
think
that I
does.
know it's a
the last
girl,
time you were in here
it's
when
a
you were showing the house
girl.
and stuff, you said that and she said I would love that. So
She did.
yeah.
Yeah,
Her new name, she has a new name though. Her new name is Kimmy P has ADD and a baby. Just
Right?
saying.
I love that. Kimmy
And
P has ADD and
a
ABB
baby.
and ABB. That's great. Hi,
And
Mm-mm-mm.
Badger.
she's having her in October, my favorite month. That's
Mm-hmm.
My birth month. Libra, Libra. Yes.
I
I
love
hope she has her
October.
on the 13th.
October is my favorite. But I mean, Halloween's my favorite holiday. Everybody's like, that's really not a holiday. To
Yes, it
me,
Yeah.
is.
it is.
And
I was like, that's not a holiday.
we
To me, it
have,
is.
I'll tell you how many birthdays we have in my family. With my husband's family and mine, we have one, two, three, four, five, six.
In October,
Six
In
birthdays in
October.
October, including and mine. So seven.
all of ours are in
Yeah.
August. We're all a
So it's
bunch of
an
August
expensive
babies.
month. It's an expensive month for us
Hmm.
because, yeah, everybody has to.
Oh,
Whole family,
Halloween is your wedding anniversary. Pookie.
we're not the same month, but we're close. So it's
Oh,
got a break. Like my
oh,
son's
and
birthday is in July and my daughter's birthday is in August. So it was
my
like back to back. But
my stepson.
my
Go ahead.
cousin was born on Christmas and he hates it. He hated it when he was a kid
Yeah.
because he would just get Christmas presents. It wasn't like, when your birthday, you get birthday
Yeah,
presents and then Christmas, you get Christmas presents.
yeah.
He got it all in one sitting. He hated his birthday being, oh, your
My
birthday's,
my
Brian?
granddaughter is December 27th. Same thing for her. So they always celebrate her birthday in January because they feel like she misses out because, because it's so close to Christmas.
Yep.
So yeah, mine is October 14th. My grandson's is October 14th. Mine is October 13th. Cool, Monkey. I won't forget your birthday either. So speaking of Halloween, my stepson and his wife were married around, I think it was the 27th of October, and they had a Halloween themed, they had a regular wedding, but when
Cookie's anniversary is on Halloween.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So when they came back for the reception, they were dressed as Luigi and what's that video
Mario.
game?
Mario.
But there was a princess, and then there's
Yeah.
Mario. They dressed as that for their reception. That's what they
There's
dressed.
Mario, Luigi, Princess.
There's Princess, whoever the princess was, and Mario was what and they made their whole costumes themselves. So when they came back after the wedding, they went and they changed and they came back and they were dressed like that. It was like so cool. It was such
Happy birthday, Remy. I forgot. Yes, Remy's birthday today.
I told you. She's got her birthday's on my son's birthday, and I was going to sing happy birthday to her.
Princess Peach.
Princess Peach?
Yeah,
that's what she just said. She made the whole costume. She's so talented. She made the costume herself, and she made her husband now's costume too. So
I was a Mario Kart master back in the day.
How were you? I never played any video games. I'm like not good at them. They stress me out. Hey, Eagle.
Good morning, Eagle.
Good morning, Eagle.
Eagle, how is your brother-in-law doing? I haven't heard from her in a couple of days. I hope he's doing well. Okay, Remy, here we go. I'm not a very good singer, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Remy. Happy birthday to you. Silence.
Make a wish. Brian's is Friday.
She at least can have someone sing happy birthday to her. Come on. Remy, what are you doing for your birthday? I felt bad for her the other day. So you got the honor of me singing happy birthday to you. Yuck, 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 yuck. And that's such an honor. Where's Ems and Gingerlock's mom? Are they gone? Why is everybody so quiet? My sister.
I'm taking medicine.
I was letting you finish.
Okay, Kathy says my sister's birthday is the 27th. Yeah, that's my granddaughter's birthday. Her one and only child was born on December 25th. Her miracle baby. And my daughter-in-law is due in December, so we'll have to see when
my niece had a baby and it was born on her birthday. So now after the baby was born, she's like, well, my birthdays are over now. Like, that's it. Now it's all about him because his birthday's the same day as hers.
Wow.
So I don't get to celebrate anymore.
Well, that's why they celebrate her birthday in January, because they just figure that she kind of misses out because it's all about Christmas. So all the kids are getting presents and she doesn't have a special day. So they celebrate like the 3rd or 4th or something of January. And now she's due in December, but she can pick her due. She gets, what do you call it?
Induced.
C-sections? No, she gets C-sections. So all 3 of her other ones were C-sections. So this one will be a C-section. So she gets to pick. She'll know exactly what the birthday will be.
See, I picked my son. I mean, I didn't have a C-section. I had natural births with both of them, but I was really sick with my daughter. So they never wanted me to go past my due date because I had toxemia with my daughter. It was really bad. So I got to pick my son's birthday. I wanted him on July 4th. But they wouldn't do it because it's a holiday. So they don't schedule anything on a holiday. So I picked the 6th and he actually came on the 6th.
No. Yeah, I had to be induced too, but I went 2 weeks over with my daughter They induced me. I had 39 hours of labor, darling, and ripped. I ripped from asshole to appetite because,
Yep.
like, I mean, I had to have stitches. It was like horrible. And she was 8
Yeah.
pounds, 9 ounces. And
See,
the doctor told me when she came
your
out,
story
she's
pretty
like a
much
2-week-old baby. She's like a 2-week-old baby because I went 2 weeks over.
Yep.
Yeah.
My son was 9 pounds, 9.5 ounces when he was born.
Holy.
And my daughter, he was a half a pound off a 10-pound bag of potatoes. So he came out and literally looked 3 months old.
Yeah.
And my daughter, your story sounds just like my daughter's. It was 2 weeks over. It was a horrible labor, got ripped, everything. And she weighed 9 pounds.
Back labor.
Even.
Back labor.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. Back labor is the worst because I had both. I had back labor for my daughter and front labor for my son. My son felt like period cramps. My daughter, I wanted to freaking go through the roof. Every time I had a contraction, it was all in my back. And it came around to the side. You know what I mean? Like it would start in the back and it would just come around and it was horrible.
I have 2 birthdays.
Is this your first baby?
Kimmy?
Probably like, oh my God, you guys are talking about 9 pounds.
Here we go. Horror story.
Yeah, right.
And how bad the pain is.
Yeah. I just wanted to know if this was her first, because usually with your first, you get, like my daughter, I would tell her when she had my granddaughter, and she would freak out. And she was so scared to go into labor because of all the stories, big babies and this and that. And hers was a breeze, but usually your first, you freak out. So I just was curious.
My mom told me she had what they called the twilight birth, where they gave her gas. They gave her gas. I don't know if they still do that. She goes,
no, they don't.
They gave her gas, and she said she didn't feel a lot of pain. They called it the twilight.
In England, they still do, because I follow a couple that live in England, and she just had a baby, and they filmed it, and she was sucking on that gas thing. So they still do it there, but I don't think they do it here anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The gas.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, labor, twilight birth."
Dory's son was 10 pounds, and her daughter was 9 pounds. Yeah.
My daughter was 8 pounds, 9 ounces, and the doctor said she literally looks like almost a month-old baby because, she had a full head of hair. I don't know if yours did. Mine had a full head of hair, but where they pulled her out with forceps. So she had like marks on her forehead and the sides of the two sides of her like temples and in the middle of her forehead where they pulled her out. Because I was pushing and pushing and pushing, and ain't nothing was happening.
They used a suction cup thing for vacuum, and that kept popping off of her poor little peanut head. Well, not peanut head. She was 9 pounds, but popped up her head. So then they used the forceps, and she had bruising too. I felt so bad. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good morning.com says, Carla's Coalition and Crew and Room, seeing your message about new YouTubers. If this continues on Wednesdays, I will be in touch. Did you see my community post, Jenna?
I didn't. Oh,
I can read it. I mean, it's just like for people that want to grow their channels. On Wednesdays, I want to have.
It's her second baby. It's Kimmy's second baby.
I can't hear anything. Are you guys still there?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Can now. Sorry, it glitched out.
So
this is Kimmy's second baby, guys.
Okay, so here's the community post. It's to all small creators that are looking to grow your channel. I invite you to panel up on Wednesday mornings to talk about your channel, what you will be doing in the future, and answer any questions and make new friends. Let me know in the comments so we can set it up. Everyone is welcome.
That's cool, because I was talking about that on my live, how it would be cool for
you can't have
come up with something.
And that's what I said. You can't have too many people doing that. Let's support each other. Like, Like if people are here in the morning that, like you want to grow your channel, you're looking to grow your channel. So you could come up on, because you can have 10, 9 people on your channel now, which is, a fair amount of people. So, you could have like 5 minutes to talk about what you want to do. Oh, she's gone. I don't know if her internet went out.
Probably. She has a scheduled C-section because she has preeclampsia with her Kimmy.
Okay. So I get to cheat. Oh, so okay. That's
You
my
get to cheat.
daughter-in-law has had a C-section she's going to have a C-section for all 4 of hers. This is her 4th one.
Come on, scoot over. Lay down. Right, even better. You can plan it.
Me too, Ems. Mine was 39 hours for my daughter and 21 for my son. It was long.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, but my daughter's was super hard because it was all back labor, but my son's was super easy. It was 21 hours, but it wasn't hard labor. You know what I mean? Like it was mild cramps is what it felt like. Go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry.
Just back on birthdays. I have 2 birthdays. One, my mother says I was born on August the 30th, which I was. But they brought me home from the hospital because I'm adopted on August 31st. So my dad swore every year that my birthday was the 31st. Never could get it right. It's cute. I did not get 2 gifts. So I'm owed quite a few gifts. Just saying.
Do you want to hear a funny story?
Yeah.
My husband's mother, my mother-in-law, God rest her soul, did not know her birth year until she went into a nursing home.
Really?
She always told her sons that she was born in 1927. Then she found her birth certificate and found out she was born in 1925.
So cheating on her age.
She didn't even know her birth year until she found her birth certificate. It was so funny.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I didn't know this, but she was married before this was her 2nd marriage. I didn't know that either. My husband's older sister that his mom had from her 1st marriage worked as a trapeze artist.
Shut up.
Really?
Like
in a circus. Yes. Well, she's older now because she's older than my husband, but when she was younger, yeah. And she changed her name.
Awesome.
She changed her name to some kind of stage name. And I don't even remember what my husband told me her name was because they were not brought up with her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
A trapeze. Well, I wanted to be in a circus. I still probably should be.
By the time she had the boys, she was already like going to college. So you know what I mean? Like his sister is probably old enough to be like his mother. So yeah. Oh, it's weird. She was a trapeze artist.
Wow.
I've never met her. Never met her.
Wow.
Yeah. And she's been estranged. She had a daughter and she's been estranged from her daughter for like, I think my husband said 40 years, for 40 or 50 years.
Wow. That is crazy.
I know, isn't it?
That is crazy.
Like, yeah, I didn't even know about that. And she never talked about her. I don't know if her first husband was abusive or, what it was, but I don't think from the little I've talked to her, or I did talk to her about him, I don't think he was a very nice person. From the little I don't know, from that generation, you didn't, you don't talk about. Plus, she's Catholic, so she's very Catholic, so she had to have her marriage annulled.
Yeah.
So I think you have to have a good reason.
Yeah, my husband tried that before he married his 2nd wife. I said, yeah, no, that's not happening. And he dropped that subject pretty quick. Like, that's just silly. I mean, for a church to say, oh, it never existed, that means your children are bastards. Just FYI.
Well, he
So,
wouldn't give her a divorce. He wouldn't give her a
wow.
divorce. So the only way she could be free to marry my husband's father was to have her marriage annulled. I think,
Wow.
I don't know. I think that's the story. I'm not 100% sure. My husband would probably kill me for talking about it, but
Oh, what he doesn't know,
I
he's not
know.
on
I don't
YouTube.
know. He doesn't know. I'll tell everybody on YouTube.
Yeah, my sister had babies like super quick. Me, I guess I'm an attention seeker. I took days, just laying around.
Does anybody else want to come up on panel? Ems, get up here. I told you, girl, yesterday that you were coming up. Remy, you too. It's your birthday. Get up here, girl. Get up here. Yeah, .com. Check. My email is in my about section. I have been checking my email lately, so just to let you know. Just so you know. Just so you know.
.com. My ex mother-in-law did a lot of that teaching. Well, actually, it wasn't adult learners. Actually, it was children with
Mhm.
disabilities. A lot of computer work. Pretty cool. A lot of respect for that. All natural. Oh yeah, I did for the second one. After that, it was like, no more kids. I'm done.
Well, they gave me an epidural, but with my daughter, because I was in labor for so long, I was just begging for it. And then if I was my ex-husband, I would be, looking at him and saying, uh, you did this to me. I hope you're
Mm.
proud of yourself. You did this to me because I was in so much pain. And the nurses would come in and they were feeling sorry for him. Your husband feels really bad. I'm saying, like, I really care how he feels right now. Like, you know what? Go away.
Yeah, I
I
didn't. I
really
didn't
did.
fuss it any. The epidural worked for Sydney just fine because I kept telling him, "Listen, if the building catches on fire or anything, you got to grab my bed because I can't move. I'm dead from the boobs down." And kept telling me, "Yeah, that's gonna be fine." And it took forever to wear off. But
Oh,
for Shelby, they gave me the epidural, but it didn't work. So they gave me 2 doses of the medication and nothing. And I kept telling them, I'm in pain. They're like, yeah, but you've had your epidural. You're supposed to feel some sensation. I'm like, no, you don't understand. So he was sunny side up, and I had to turn him. So for one contraction, I'd be on my back pushing then I would turn on my side, then I would turn on the other side, then I would get on all fours like a dog and push for that contraction to get him to turn and be sunny side down, right? And I don't know how you do that with an epidural. Just don't. I got myself on the delivery room table because they took me to the C-section room both times for both children. Never had a C-section. But yeah, I felt everything for Shelby. It was ridiculous. I just quit asking about the 4th hour in, and he was about a 24-hour labor. He kept saying, well, you need a C-section. I'm like, nope, nope. I got this. Hold on. Is the baby in distress? No, he's not. Leave me alone. Back off. Mm-mm. I can say, though, I did feel better after delivery without the epidural because I got right up, got in the shower, fixed my hair, said, okay, where's my baby?
I
Bring me
actually,
my kid.
when I was pregnant with my son, the way he came out, it was like he almost, I swear the doctor almost dropped him because I had him 14 months after I had my daughter. And it
Mhm.
was like he came out like his head crowned and then he just kind of slipped out. And the doctor went, he almost dropped him. Like that's how fast it was. Like his head came and then the whole rest of his body just flopped out. Literally just, it was done. He was so easy compared to her. I pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and nothing was happening. So they had to get the forceps out. And that was a dealio.
Wow. Lunatic kitten. I'm so sorry. That hurts.
30 hours, went to 10 centimeters, pushed for 2 hours straight. Needless to say, they did an emergency C-section. Come to find out, I have a tilted uterus. They never gave me oh, Jesus.
Welcome back, Ben.
Is he
Yeah.
back?
He said, "Thank goodness I'm back."
Oh, I don't see him. I don't see him. Why don't I see him? Oh, he's way up there. Hey, Ben. The cord was wrapped around my second child's neck and she came very dark. My
Ooh.
ex said he had very weird thoughts for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary. Or if they're breech, that's another scary one, you know. But it
Yeah.
wasn't one of yours breech? Did you say one
No.
of yours was breech?
Nuh-uh.
No, he just turned up.
No, he was upside. He was sunny side up. He just was happy. He was so he. I must have the most comfortable uterus on the planet because he wasn't having it. He wasn't. I was trying to send him eviction notices. Tried to collect rent once. Yeah, it was just he wouldn't leave. I was like, dear God. And then my mom. I don't remember really talking to a whole lot of people. I just got really quiet until my mom said the thing about, well, I just don't understand. I didn't have any problem. And I was like, you wrote a check. Remember, you didn't have me. Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Not,
it's like she was shocked when I said that. Like, oh, that's right. I didn't have you. You're adopted. I'm like, will
oh
you
my God,
stop?
that story kills me. Yeah, I didn't have it. Your mom also thought you had freaking kids when you were 8 years old, friends that robbed your houses.
Yeah, she thought I was a thug at 8. Her memory is questionable. I'm like, I'm taking you to the doctor. Really?
I think
It's just
people,
so
when they
funny.
get to a certain age, their memories like aren't the
She's
same
so
because
cute.
my husband's mother was the same. She would like tell stories, and my husband would say to her, "That's not how it happened."
She does that to me all the time. She does. As I start telling the story, and look, at least I know at 8, I didn't have thugs who robbed people's houses. But okay, clearly my memory is questionable every time I go to tell a story. No, no, that's not what happened. And she'll tell it completely wrong. And my sister and I will look at each other like, what is she talking about? That's not what happened. But we let her go. It's like, all right, mom, whatever. She's so funny. It's like we sit around now and ask her questions. Hey, mom, what happened with this or that or the other? Just to get her going.
Oh, and if you want to know what her mom looks like, watch
Judge
an
Judy.
episode of Judge Judy. She
She
looks
talks like her
exactly.
too.
She looks like Judge Judy. Does
She's
she
mean
roll her
like that.
eyes? Does she roll her
Yes.
eyes?
God, yes. And throws her head back and oh my God, these children. And then
She also
yeah.
makes up. She'll make up her mind what your name is. It
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
matter
she
what your
changes
name
your
is.
name. She changes your name. If your pet stays at her house, you may never get it back, first of all. Second of all, she will change its name. Like you're gonna forget you left your animal there. It's like, no, that's my cat's name is this. No, it's not. No. Okay, mom. All righty.
Get
She
up here,
called me
Robbie.
yesterday.
Come
This
up here.
guy that's from here um, is a pretty famous guitar maker, and he moved to Nashville, and he got to know all of my dad's friends and stuff. And so one of their friends called and said, "Can I give this guy your number?" Call my mom. Said, "Can I give this guy your number? He's really interested in something having to do with dad." And she said, "Okay, sure." Really nice guy, and he was wanting to um, petition for a historical marker for my dad where his office used to be downtown. And she's like, okay. And they've been talking for the last, oh God, like 2 months, like at least once a week, usually 2 or 3 times a week, but at least once a week. So he went through all of the hoops. He got all the information about dad, who all he was affiliated with, and what all he did. And he petitioned the city. He looked up, where the marker would be placed, and the city no, there was a private owner that owned the property. They had to give permission. Then they had to petition the city with all the information, and it was approved. He called her yesterday and said that it was approved, that they are going to put it up, and it might take about a year to get everything done and to cast it because there's those big markers that you see when you're driving down the street and the signs that go historical marker ahead. So it's going to be one of those. Big deal. So she's so excited. It was so cute. When you're that age, your friends are all dying. Her husband's been gone for over 35 years. And those little sparks that you see in people that age are so important. because, it's a sad time, really.
Mhm.
So she's excited.
That's what I think my mother-in-law just missed her husband.
Hmm.
Like she was so ready to go, like when she went. And we
Mhm.
were all of us, daughter-in-laws, all of us were right there when she made that. That was the first time I was actually in a room when someone passed away. She took a deep breath.
Yep.
And it was like once, and it was funny because we had all gone out to get something to eat because we were there and we were gone and we were coming back and she actually waited till the last boy came in and we were
Mhm.
all there at the same. It's like she knew we were all
Mhm.
there. She was ready to go.
Mhm.
And then she went. And then it was like, she just took a deep breath. And my sister-in-law is a nurse, and she goes, well, first of all, before she took that breath, she goes, okay, quick, everybody, come on. But she knew that she was going to be going in the next minute or so. And she goes, come on, everybody hold hands, like make sure she knows we're here. And, we were all, saying our goodbyes to her. And she just
Mhm.
took a deep breath and she looked so peaceful and just, she was gone.
Mhm.
I mean, when I go, I hope I go like that. Like, it's it was kind of beautiful, actually. It wasn't
Yeah.
scary or
No.
horrifying.
Mm-mm.
I think because we
It's
were
a real
all there
sweet
with her.
time. It's a
Yeah,
bittersweet time, but it's sweet.
yeah. And it was the first time I ever saw my husband cry. He
Oh.
actually, it was the very first time, like when he actually, because the boys each took, because,
Hey,
that was
Bailey.
yeah, hi, Bailey. They each took their turn, the boys did, because it was just boys. And they each took their time and, said goodbye. And when it was
Uh-huh.
my husband, they took their, in order of birth. And my husband was the second one, oldest. So it was Frank, and then it was my husband. And he, when it was his turn, he just turned to me and like, I remember watching him and he was like, when he said goodbye, Mom, he just started crying. And it was like, oh my God, I can't watch my husband cry. Hey,
My
Remy, happy
husband,
birthday, girl.
listen, we watch Disney movies
And he
because we're
cried.
weird. Oh, he cries every time. But my dad did that too. He he took my mom to see Dumbo in the movie theater and he cried. Isn't that sweet?
Uh-huh.
Man, they're so cute sometimes when they're
Happy
sleeping.
birthday, Remy. Happy birthday, Remy. The real effing Remy. I love that. Hey, Bailey. Bailey girl. Remy.
Disney is not a load of crap, save Robbie.
Get up here, Robbie. I told you to get up here.
He is feisty this
Hey,
morning.
oh my God. It's being a snot pot.
Happy birthday, Remy.
Have to spank him.
I'm trying
Hey,
to get
Remy.
into
Huh? Her internet might be
I
messing
didn't
up.
get
Huh?
that. I don't know. Maybe.
Wow.
No, she's not muted. Remy.
Hold on.
It's okay. Getting ready for
Ask him to watch
class.
them.
You need some class. You better go get you some.
Hey, Brian.
Getting ready for class.
Oh, that's nice. Happy birthday.
You better go get you some.
Oh, I gotta turn this down.
Yeah, seriously.
Sorry.
You reckon?
Sorry, I'm such an amateur.
Good
Yeah,
morning,
you
Brian.
are. What the heck?
Where Remy
Where
at?
have you been? You've been hiding out.
Who,
You've
me?
been hiding out. Yeah. I just see you every once in a while because I haven't been going in a lot of streams lately, just here and
neither.
there.
Me neither. I hardly go anywhere.
Hmm. Well, that's all right. Don't get into trouble, right?
I've been working a lot.
Yeah.
Stayed out of trouble. I got this new camera though, and I'm just trying to check it out.
You're still like kind of like you got that, that real that color is like really, I don't know.
I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it right now.
I don't know if Remy rebooted. Did
There we
Brian cut his mullet? Did you
go.
cut your mullet?
I
Yeah,
have
he
Brian,
no
did.
where's
idea.
your hair, dude?
I
Robbie,
did.
get up here. You gotta
He's got to
sing.
go to. He's going to get some class. I mean,
did.
going to class.
Look at that.
Who is?
Said
Wow.
Robbie.
Well, I was gonna have him come up here and sing happy birthday to Remy.
Where'd Remy go?
She just like I don't know. I think her internet might have gone down. I don't know. How were you
Robbie,
gonna sing?
is it because you have fantasies about Seven Dwarfs?
No White
Just-
needs to be arrested. Lock her up.
No.
Yeah, I shaved my face too.
I saw that.
Now I look 52.
Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Hang on.
Did you get rid of your tooth pain, Miss D?
For
Yeah,
now,
Remy.
yes. Yeah. Hey, Remy.
Hi, sorry. The storms came through. You guys should see like the disaster around here. Hold on.
I can imagine.
Brian, don't you dare.
I'm not gonna say
Hold on.
nothing.
How do I turn the thing around? The camera. Well, I can't turn it
Oh,
around.
Everybody
Whatever.
asks that,
We'll
and
do
I have no
something.
freaking
No.
clue how to do that.
There's usually a thing.
There's
an
usually
option
like
to
a
do it
thing
right
that,
there.
that shows you where to have, like it's got arrows. Okay, there
There,
you go.
it's around. It's
Oh my
perfect.
gosh, where's that? Is that in your yard?
In my
No, that's
backyard.
Northern California.
My phone
Damn.
service.
Oh,
I
shut
can't
up.
even log on.
Shut up. She's trying to make me look bad.
And then
Tree
she
down.
Remy, you're like paused.
Oh, she's frozen.
Remy. Now she's frozen. Oh,
Sing.
thank you, Bailey. Happy birthday, Remy, from the crew.
Uh-oh.
Thank you so much, Bailey.
Sorry. I'm coming. See,
Oh, Remy, I got something for you. I think she asked me for a Swiffer
you see all
pad.
the branches? Like, they're all. And then, here, I'll go over here. Sorry for making anybody dizzy. See over there? The tree?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm on Wi-Fi. I totally forgot because my freaking phone won't go on the network.
I see
Hold on
Remy's
one
toes.
Is it hot out? Yeah, we see your
It's
flip-flops.
a little hot. It's a little hot. Hold on. Let me go back inside. Wait till you see this one. This one's a big tree. Hold on 1 second, please.
Love you too, Bailey. Thank you so much.
I'm
Love you
going.
so much. Doing my
So
miss.
this is the big one now. This is the big one.
Right.
Can you guys see it?
Mm. Yeah.
Like, barely. Is that the tree that's like leaning over?
Yeah, it's up.
Yeah,
up.
okay. See
Yeah,
it.
it's split right up
Ooh,
the top.
oh wow.
Yeah,
Holy.
so, yeah, it was bad out. Apparently. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Hold on.
that was my miss effing wonder. Say, Robbie, get
There
up
we go.
here. And anybody
Yeah,
else?
we're-
that wants
He's
to-
So-
going to, he's got to go to class.
He's not. He's
Everything
talking
came down.
on here, so he's not in
Yeah.
class. Team Wicked Witch.
So the trees and everything came down, and I was afraid we were going to lose power, you know. But now I can't
Yeah.
get onto the network for my cell phone, and you know, for some reason though, I'm still able to get calls, receive texts, send texts, and make calls. I understand it's through Wi-Fi, but this shit sucks. I'm ready to go buy a new phone, and they're like, "Well, maybe it's the tower." I'm like, "Well, maybe you should fix it, dumbass." But today, you know, thank you all for the happy birthdays. Today's a little bit bittersweet for me. So
What's that?
Well, I sang you happy birthday, girl. And I
that
will
was a
always remember.
beautiful
I will
call,
always
and you should
remember your
record it.
birthday. I will always remember your birthday because it's the same day. I like when she asked me when my son's birthday was, and I said the 5th. And she goes, "That's interesting."
Interesting.
Yeah, she says, "Interesting." I knew when our birthday was then. So did everybody else in the
No.
chat.
Everybody, Brian outed my birthday last year.
Oh, hang
we're
on,
only
guys.
2 days apart. But today's just bittersweet. It's and I hate to put a damper on things, but the last day I spoke to my mom alive. So
Oh.
you know, it's all right. And yeah,
Remy's
so that's that.
still a youngster.
I'm not really that young anymore, Brian.
You're not that old.
Welcome back, Gingerlock's mom.
I don't know.
Are your mom and dad okay? Sorry.
The storm was crazy last night. Like the wind, it was the wind. As you can see, I mean, there's branches and a split tree. I was praying that a tree didn't fall into the house. Just like I had like a whole plan. Like, okay, a tree falls into the house, grab the baby, jump onto the overhang over the porch, and then we're gonna throw him into the bush, and then I'll jump down.
We're about a year out from those tornadoes that hit here last year, and they're still rebuilding. They're still rebuilding from that.
We're still rebuilding from Sandy
Yeah.
down at the beach. I mean, houses floated away.
Yeah, Sandy was pretty wicked. Man, that was crazy.
I was right on the beach, and some houses literally, they look like, you know, the doll houses that you could open up.
Mm-hmm.
They look like that, and like beds were still made, but half the house is not there. It's in the ocean.
Mm-hmm. And this big, beautiful yacht sitting in the middle of the street. It's like, damn. That's going to be a hellacious bill.
Yeah, and they're still rebuilding because Sandy was downgraded, I think, to a tropical storm when it hit. And when it hit us, I mean, we didn't have power for 10 days, and it was hot, and it was boring, but it was cold at night, and I was just like, dude, I had just gone grocery shopping, and we lost everything.
Yeah.
My luck.
That being without power sucked. We were out for about a week, and that sucked.
We were out last winter in the middle of January for 10 days. I'm sorry, not 10 days. We were out for about a week. It got down to 46 degrees in my house. We had left before that. And what really, really, really sucked is the street right over had power.
Hey, Gingerlocks, you want to come up and tell me about what happened at your place?
It was pretty gnarly yesterday. And then it got sunny and it was just done.
Was it hot afterwards? Because I hear when once there's like a storm, it just gets really hot afterwards. Like
it
horribly.
Was muggy.
That's what Mr. Mourner told me. Mr. Mourner. Mr. Mourner.
Mr. Mourner. Okay, now I'm a dude.
I actually saw.
And I've had a loss in my life.
We were actually on the news because when the ice storm happened in last January, we had this huge tree come down. It blocked the road. Like we couldn't leave. And everything was frozen. And like I said, we had no heat. So get this. I'm staying at my in-laws. Lord help.
Oh, really?
Oh, God. And
was that my parents?
So my boyfriend comes home. He goes, the power's back on. I'm like, oh, my God, yes. So I'm packing like 10 o'clock at night like a mad woman. And I'm like, let's go home. We get home. And I'm staring at the thermostat. Why is it going down?
Hello?
Turns out they turned the power back on to the boiler. Can you hear me? Did I drop out? Okay. So,
no, you just like went quiet for a minute.
Dipshit McGee over here. He's, I'll stay here. It'll go right back up. Okay, Mr. HVAC dude, calm down. It's not going to go back up. Obviously, there's something wrong. So he stays in the house. I go back to his parents like 5 minutes later. Lord, they're so lucky to be alive. So he calls me the next morning. He goes, I don't feel good. I said, no shit, dumbass. Fucking idiot. I said, what, you got a cold? You got the sniffles? And he's like, yeah, I shouldn't have stayed here. I'm like, dummy.
Jason, is it at all livable at your house?
He's got a video up. He's got 2 videos up.
I'm gonna have to watch them.
Yeah, go watch his channel.
Insane. I was watching the trees.
Come on up, Gingerlocks.
Trees. And
Jason,
like,
come up.
But thank you all for the birthday wishes. I just have to head back inside. I have a telehealth appointment, which is always fun.
Happy birthday, Remy.
Jason.
Remy. He said there was only one death here. A lady was looking at the damage and a tree fell on her. Oh my God.
Yeah, I had a friend killed that way.
Jason, can I share your videos? If I get permission, I can share a video, right?
I tried. Yeah, you can. If you have permission.
If I have permission?
Just screenshot where they say yes. I mean, just.
Jason, can I share your videos? Or no? He doesn't want me to.
Well, damn you, Jason.
He said no.
I don't know. He didn't. I said or no.
Oh, I was gonna say he wouldn't say no.
I don't think he would, but
I'm not gonna strike you anyway.
He said share his piss poor videos.
I will. Hang on.
But I'm gonna hop off just because I'm gonna take this phone and I'm gonna throw it at the nearest employee at the friggin' phone place. They're like, reset the network. I'm like, I did. Well, maybe the tower's down. Well, then fix it.
I have to find.
She's
But I
trying to
don't
find
know
her earbuds.
Brian,
Huh?
how am I still getting? I'm on Wi-Fi. Right? How am I still getting phone calls in? I know there's Wi-Fi calling and text messages and everything else without having service.
Because it's set up on a different tower.
Right, you're on your phone's
I'm on
service,
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, your
but
Wi-Fi.
your phone has Wi-Fi service.
This is so stupid. So fucking dumb.
Are you in a bad mood? You said fuck like 3 times in one sentence.
Yeah. Well, it's just a bittersweet.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to try and share Jason's
I'll
video.
see you guys in the chat, and thank you all for all the happy birthdays and everything. I greatly appreciate it.
Oh,
Well, you have an
Em,
awesome day.
Remy, I was going to ask you, what do you want for you? Do you still want those Swifter pads?
Yes.
Okay. That's what you're going to get. Okay, I'm going to share his video now.
Alrighty, I'll hop down and try to fix this stupid phone. Power's down. We'll go fix the tower. Asshole.
Okay, here we go.
All right, bye guys.
Can you guys see this?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's going to be sound.
Timber. Damn. Jason.
Damn.
Yep.
That's some big ass tree.
Dude, you got some yard work to do.
Look how big that tree is compared to those guys walking.
Oops, I don't know how to stop. How do I stop sharing?
I don't know.
Okay.
You're going to porn yourself. Hi.
Okay, he's got another one too, I think.
That girl's
That's
gonna be like,
that's an idea. He's got another. I think he put up 2. So I watched both of them. Hey, Mojo. Nanya, is Nanya here?
I haven't seen her.
Hi, Mojo Pirate.
I lost all that tornado footage that I had of last year. It was horrible.
Did you guys have a tornado in Ohio?
Yeah, we had 13 of them come through about a block away from our old house, and it tore up a whole lot of the city. They never hit.
Hey, Nanya.
They never hit this area. Never. And I had a bunch of videos of it, but.
Oh, you lost it when she deleted your channel.
Yeah. She showed me, didn't she?
Yeah, she
I had
did.
a lot of good stuff on there, but it's all right. I'm not mad at her.
Mojo, are you Mojo Jojo White Queen or White Queen Thumps, whatever? Is that a different name? Is that the other Mojo, or?
I think that's the other Mojo.
Is there 2 Mojos?
There's 2 Mojos.
Okay. Hey,
Hey,
Mandy. Queen Raid. We were raiding you from the end of my live stream.
Oh, hey, everybody.
I thought I saw her. Because I fell asleep watching you last night. I thought I saw her in your stream. I'm trying to find my earbuds. I think they are in my car. Hold, please. Okay, Gingerlocks.
I didn't even know that you went live last night with Science Girl. I didn't see it.
Oh, it was late. It was after Diana Wendy's. I couldn't sleep. Like, her whole story really got to me last night.
Yeah.
And I'm a big blubber.
You started at 4 a.m. Lord.
I know she did. She was in my stream, and then she went over and had her stream.
Okay, but I don't know which Mojo that is.
I don't think it's the same
I think
Jojo you're thinking of. It's a different one.
Yeah, there's the one with the British accent with the
that
short
lives
hair.
in the UK that sings, and there's
Smart.
this Mojo, and she
She
goes
said-
into
She said
anybody
she-
that can come up. By the way, I threw the link down.
Oh yeah, she's gonna come up. I can't tell from the picture.
Okay, I don't know who it is. Oh shoot!
What do you do, Carla?
Oh, I do. I click a button and I don't know.
I kind of like this cam.
So what do? You attach it to your you've got, what are you on, a laptop or a computer or what?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm on the PC, but I just got it attached. I got it over here. It's like a bar. I got it over
Okay.
here,
Okay.
and I'm just testing it out. This camera was kind of expensive, and I'm trying to get it the way I want it. And I get my green screen. My green screen's on the way too. There she is. It's the
Okay.
original.
Sorry, I've got really dirty hair. It's me, it's Jojo.
Well, Jojo, I have a little bone to pick with you.
Uh-oh.
Sorry?
Well, you've been saying that I blocked you and blocked you. You've been saying it all over.
Oh
the place.
no, oh Carla, for goodness sake, that was about a month. Oh, is there an echo?
Who's
Hang on.
playing? Who's playing?
Who's
Wayne?
TV?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
That's not me. What's going on?
Someone's. Oh, it has to be Nanya. I think she had something going.
Sorry.
Nanya.
Sorry, it's always me. Sorry.
Right,
Yeah, Jojo, you're giving me a bad
obviously,
name.
yeah.
over
I
there.
mean, we've had issues, and that was months ago. I just want to come and say hi. If you don't want me on your panel, I will go. I'm not
I just
offended.
want to ask
at all.
you why. No, Jojo. I'm an adult here. I don't want to start any fights with you. I honestly don't. I just want to know why you get so upset with me all the time. Because I don't see you getting
Not
upset.
all the time, Carla. It was about a month ago.
No, but
I'll
after that,
I
I
can't look at you seriously with that bloody picture. What the
Oh
hell
yeah,
is that?
that's Cindy Lou Who. That's
That's
Cindy Lou Who.
hilarious.
I put my face on Cindy Lou Who.
I'll
Because
pick a
everybody
fight
was
with
telling
you,
me I looked
Majojo.
like her.
Majojo, I'll pick a fight with you. Come on, let's fight.
No, I don't want to fight with anybody. I don't.
I'm gonna pick a
Seriously.
fight with Majojo.
Oh, go
But
on then,
just-
Brian. Go on. What do you want to talk about? Come on, darling. I'm
I
up
don't
for
want
it.
to pick a fight with you.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure about that. I'm sure about that, Majojo. I'm just teasing
No,
you.
go on. Sorry, I'm getting a bit gobby. I don't mean to be gobby.
It's okay.
You know what that means, don't you, bro? You know what that means. You're into crime drama and all that around the world. Gobby,
No.
being Larry.
Right.
All right, stop sweet talking me.
Majojo, who could be mad at you, Majojo?
I wasn't
Oh, I
mad.
don't
I
know.
was just.
Lots of
I was
people.
I was just wondering why, like, she gets mad at me all the time and says those things. Because I don't think I've ever.
Carla, I haven't been in your channel for months, mate. I don't get mad
no,
at you.
No, it's in other channels that you were saying I'm done with her. I
Carla,
don't.
we've been ghosting each other for about 2 months, and what I'm going to say is, I love you to bits. I always have done.
Aw.
So
No more ghosting.
I don't.
yeah,
Yeah.
boo.
I like to get it out into the open, and if I have a problem with someone, I actually, go to that person, and I'm not trying to humiliate you or something. But I've seen some screenshots
No,
where you're
that'd be
like,
daft.
where
That'd be
you're
bloody
saying-
daft. Come on, I'm English, Irish, fuck's sake. Brian understands. Brian, can you tell her off
I know,
about
but
her asshole?
some other people are thinking, Carla's a damn
Oh, fuck
bitch.
him. Fuck him. Look, Carla, I fucking love you. I've missed you. And I love you. That's what I'm going to say.
That's all. That's all it
You
needs.
know I'm honest.
That's right.
I'm an honest little shit.
It's okay. But JoJo, you get moody sometimes, just like everybody else. It's okay.
Yep.
Say that again in English, Brian. What?
I said, you get moody just like everyone else sometimes,
Oh,
and that's
Jesus Christ, I'm a moody, stroppy bitch, but I'll tell you what, if anyone hurts my people that I love, I'll fucking... Yeah. Anyway. Sorry, Carla. Sorry, it's your channel. I'll tell you. Oh, God, I'm so floppy. No, I'm just in a mood today. I'm in a right old mood.
I love
Well,
this girl.
And here's the thing, and we were talking about this last night. Exactly this is people.
Were we?
You have to move on, and I'm not going to stay mad at anybody. And if I offended you, I'm sorry too, because I don't mean to offend people, but I kind of rub people the wrong way sometimes. I hang in with Mr. J. How are you? But I do rub people the wrong way, and I understand like certain things you say can be taken out of context sometimes.
Yeah,
But
Brian, you look bloody great. Bloody hell.
Huh?
Put you back on again. Sorry.
Damn, Brian, you look good.
He doesn't.
Fresh shirt, man.
Oh,
Robbie
Brian,
has
he's
the
so
thing.
Robbie's got the hots for you again, Brian.
Oh my
Brian.
God, I'm going to get stoned off that shirt.
Hey, that shirt's
You
awesome.
do look very fresh. Very fresh.
I look my age.
No, you
Yeah, I cut it all off.
He looks like a radio DJ,
He does.
right?
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, this camera I got is really good. I like
That's a
it.
compliment, Brian. You look good.
He does.
Yeah,
He's
it
like the
is.
Howard Stern of
It is her,
Brian's.
Bailey.
And I'm gonna get my green screen too and do some.
Oh, Mandy thinks you look like Drew Carey.
Yeah.
You do
Oh,
kind of look like.
no.
Wait.
Hey,
You
he's
do
from
kind-
Cleveland.
You do kind of look like him.
He
There, let's take
does.
the glasses
Those
off.
glasses.
There, is it
Yeah.
That's
different?
not an insult. Drew Carey's good
No, that's
looking.
not. Yeah, Drew
Drew
Carey's
Carey's.
amazing.
I think
Tell you
Drew
what
Carey's
though,
good looking.
yeah, I'll tell you what, yeah, you could have your own panel thing going on there with the radio.
I mean, who
Cool.
can replace
Like
who can replace Bob Barker? I mean, you know.
I know.
Nobody.
Who the hell is that? I'm English.
Yeah, but did you see him after he lost all that weight? He looked
I
amazing.
know.
He
He's
lost
actually
what,
from
100
Cleveland. He's from
pounds or
Ohio as
something?
Yeah,
well.
he did.
He looked amazing.
Nanya, how are you, Nanya?
Hi, sweetheart.
Nanya.
Hey, we all came from Mandy's room and we said, let's go raid Carla.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
So,
it, yeah, because we were all in Mandy's.
Mandy
Yeah,
got a
we-
lot
we-
of her subs in here
We're
too.
going to rate Carla because she's lovely. I love you,
Uh-huh.
Carla. I'm so sorry. And, you know, thank you. You know, sister from another mister. Do you remember that? 2 years ago, we used to call each other that.
Yep.
Remember, Carl?
We sure did. We used to go in Ben's
Right.
room when there was like 4 people in there. That's
Exactly.
that's the first chat
You know
that
what I
ever
mean?
really.
It was you know, even like Trisha, I don't want to name names, but we all had a good time, didn't we? But anyway, thank you for having me up. But I'm just gonna shut up now.
You're awesome.
Did you sing happy birthday to Remy?
Remy, happy birthday.
Oh, it's her birthday.
It's my son's birthday
Happy
today.
birthday, Remy.
Oh, happy birthday to your son too.
Happy birthday to you, Remy.
Awesome.
Hey.
Woohoo. And many more.
Where did Misdemeanor go?
Any more?
Her and I are making
I'm
out
here.
Oh, I
I'm
did
just-
tell you off.
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
Robbie.
Are you guys having cyber sex?
We
We're
are.
having
Yes,
a
they
threesome
are.
with the hamster.
Virtual.
Oh my god!
I can't leave her out. She gets vicious.
I know.
She gets really ugly if I try to leave her out, and
One
so
gangsta hamster.
Working with
She's
the
a
hamster.
gangsta.
I mean it's a little
That's
weird
so
at first, but you get used to it after a while, you know.
Hey,
It's okay.
Robbie's got
Yeah.
some tape and some.
Where's Mandy?
white jelly.
Mandy Mix. Where are you,
She's there.
dear girl?
She's there. Oh my God, you guys go see her painting that she did.
Wait,
with
she's
the little
really good.
berry.
Buttons.
Oh, it's with
Buttons.
buttons. It's so cute. I love
She's so
it.
creative.
She
I love
is.
You would probably love her channel.
She-
'cause Kimmy
Yeah,
P is
Robbie,
very
you would.
artistic.
She,
Yeah, I watch her.
oh
She does
my
it.
God,
Her
her
radio.
Oh,
cemetery. Oh my God, they
It's
scared the shit out
so
of me. Brilliant.
beautiful.
And
Yeah.
she's
Oh, yeah,
got
I
a
love her.
membership She's got a membership, and all her emojis she does by hand. Like she hand paints them all.
I know.
Yeah.
Mandy did the the roundy one with the big head and the spaghetti stick. She did that.
She's
Yeah.
amazing.
You know the one with the big head
I
and
wish
the
I could
stick.
draw. I can't draw nothing.
Me too.
I can't.
Oh,
That
dude,
pi-
like,
I could stare at that picture all day. It's so beautiful and sparkly.
Mandy's very talented, beautiful, beautiful.
Robbie, you fell asleep on Mandy? How rude.
Well, I had to get up early.
Oh,
You're getting cut off.
I know.
Ooh,
I'm always falling asleep or
Not like my
showering or
cigarette.
something.
You fall asleep showering?
Robbie,
No, I
Robster,
have. Yes.
Have any dreams while you were
Hey.
asleep? That's the question.
Oh,
Did you
wait.
fall asleep?
Last
have a-
night, absolutely. Yes, that's correct. hmm
Okay. What did you
Yeah.
how are you, my dear? You're right,
David
Robster.
Beckham.
Oh, here's a question for the panel. What was your weird?
What?
Do you ever remember having weird dreams? What was your weirdest dream you ever had?
Yeah, mine was
Well, I had a
scary,
dream last
though.
night about chickens and odd socks. I told Mandy that, and she was cracking up.
I have weird dreams every night. That's a hard question.
You know what mine was? I was gonna start this job and I had to go to California for training, and I was scared because I don't like planes. So I fell asleep
Oh.
thinking about it. And I started dreaming that I was sitting in the seat on the plane, and I was in the aisle seat, and I was all
Oh.
smiles. And all of a sudden, what happens is this big, huge flame just starts coming rushing towards me. And I
Oh,
woke
shit.
up.
Like that movie,
I
isn't it? Like,
I woke up and I
Yeah.
sat up straight in bed and I go, I'm not going.
oh, no, that's awful.
That's
It's
weird.
better than my chicken odd socks dream from about 5 hours ago. Know what I mean? I'm 5 hours ahead of you, most of you, so.
Mine are creepy, like weird, because I have weird dreams
I
all the
have
time where
those
I'll wake up
too.
laughing. But
Really?
Oh, I've
was
had weird
one where-
dreams since before I was born. So,
Yeah. But have
Wake
you ever
up.
had repeated dreams?
none of you were laughing.
Yes.
Oh, I love you.
Repeat dreams happen a
Yeah,
lot.
I had one where I was like in it, not hell, but like a purgatory, but it was in like a convention
Oh,
center,
Jesus.
and it was really
No,
creepy. It was like
no.
a professional version.
I'll get you. I'll
The
get you,
convention
Robster. I'll get
center?
you.
Yeah.
Robbie was feeding the homeless.
Okay,
No, but
I have the book of
Oh.
dreams, you guys. So I'm gonna look up. You said you were
Do you
in
know
hell?
what? I'm looking at my
I
book
was
of
in, like,
dreams now. How weird is that? I've got it's on my side cabinet now. I'm looking at it. Book of dreams.
Want to
Weird.
hear my
I
weird
have it.
dream? I dreamt I woke up with no big toes. That it was so
With
creepy. When I
what?
went to walk and I looked down.
You woke
and
up
I
with
had
what,
no big
Carla?
toe, because I was going to put my flip flops on and I couldn't because I had no toes. It was so freaking weird.
Oh
join the
my
circus
God.
with
Then
those
I woke up.
toes.
The first thing I did when I woke up was check to make sure I had my big toes.
Carla,
Okay,
how's
Robbie.
the ghost
Dream.
doing?
That was the weirdest dream I ever had that I
Okay.
remember.
Carla,
Yeah.
how is your ghost? How is your ghost? Did he calm down?
Some days he's louder than other days.
I think he fancies you.
Oh yeah, he wants my
He's
body.
attached himself.
Ooh.
No,
Rob-
don't be scared. Don't be scared. I've got to go to my house. I live in it.
Well, I'm going to
Victorian
take a
terrace
walk
house.
today in the
Okay.
cemetery.
Ooh, you
I'm
are?
going to. Well, I'm going to video it. I'm not going to I'm a little. I hope nobody gets upset that I'm there filming. You know
No,
what I
you'll be
mean?
fine.
Oh, you'll be fine.
No.
If they
Nobody
You
will
do,
do
say
it all the
anything.
time. Come on.
See, it's so close to me, Robbie. You wouldn't believe. There's my house, there's a street, there's another house, and behind that is a cemetery. But they
Sweet.
built condos across the street. So when they built the condos, they put a fence. So now I have to drive around, literally 3 blocks around to go get into the cemetery because you have to go around where the gate is.
No, pull the camera out. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry,
going.
Nenya, go ahead.
Robbie?
Yeah.
I have it says a dream featuring the classic concept of hell is a forecast of an increase in income and or material wealth. But a decrease in social popularity. To dream of returning from hell indicates that you will face a terrific temptation to do something contrary to your principles.
Oh, that's very true because I had that repeated dream after like alcohol binges. So yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I like the part of increase in income and wealth.
Yeah, screw the popularity.
Right? Exactly.
How does that happen on YouTube though? That you decrease your popularity and wealth?
It's called human trafficking, Brian. Who cares?
There you go.
Look up big
Yeah, I live,
toes. Look up big toes, missing big toes. Like, see what's
Okay, so
happening.
toes. All
Probably
right,
means I'm a weirdo.
hold on.
Probably just means that she's a weirdo.
Yeah, I live
That was a
5
weird.
minutes by foot from a Jewish cemetery. It's really beautiful. I might film it actually because it is very beautiful. It's only 5 minutes up the road. It's lovely.
Yeah, you should.
I'm surrounded by bloody graveyards, like in my city. Do you know what I mean? There's a massive one up the road.
I like looking at the real old ones, or the ones with pictures on them. You know how they have the person's picture on them? Those are the ones I really like looking at, because then you get to see what they look like in life. It's sad, but...
Okay, there's nothing on toes.
Of course not, because I'm a freaking weirdo.
You're out of this world.
Yeah,
But,
I'm out of this world. There's not
There's
even one about big toes. Like, that was the weirdest dream that I can
It
think of.
also, but if you jumped up a color, because I have colors, it tells you what the colors mean when you dream of colors. This book is so amazing.
Oh, how about
have you colors though? It's so
have you guys
weird.
ever had a dream where you're falling? You're falling.
Oh,
like,
yes.
or something, and then you wake up.
Yeah.
Startled.
Yeah.
What's that? Now, what's that mean? Because that's
okay.
Another thing is I've woken up where I think I can't breathe. Like I actually have to get out of bed. It's like I have no oxygen. Like I panic. I actually panic to get out of bed. It's just lately that happens to me.
Wow.
Every night.
I'll do that too.
Really?
Okay.
Is it every night?
Every night when I fall asleep, I immediately wake up in a panic every night. So I always
like you can't breathe. You can't. You don't know, or you forget how to take a breath. That's
right
kind of like
after I
what
fall
it is.
asleep, yeah.
All right, do you want me to read you on fall?
Luckily, I've got beta blockers, so like,
Okay.
it calms me down.
All right. A very common dream action, generally symbolic of some basic fear in dreamer's life, such as fear of moral lapse, job failure, sexual inadequacy, loss of status,
ouch,
etc. However, the
Did you ever have dreams about your teeth falling out as well? Because that's something with sex.
The prophetic meaning of this dream is strangely very similar in that it indicates setbacks, but modified by the details of its action. If in your dream you fell a long distance, you can expect the reverse to be general and fairly severe. However, if you landed without hurting yourself, they will be upsetting but quite temporary. If you hurt yourself, you should be prepared to endure some real hardships for a time. To fall from a medium height signifies a loss of prestige. To fall to the floor, as from standing or sitting position, is a warning of danger from false friends.
Wow.
If your dream involved others falling, it indicates triumph over enemies. And if you fell but got up again, you will overcome the obstacles in your path. To fall into
10,000 dream book here. Right
to fall into waters means financial stress, but the water factor and condition must also be considered.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay,
I've had a lot of tidal wave dreams lately.
Have any of you had sleep paralysis? I have.
Yeah,
one time.
Absolutely.
One time. And that was, it was so weird because it was like, there was a bear in my house and I was trying to say, there's a bear, and I couldn't get the words out of my mouth. I was just
it's like you're being pinned down, isn't it?
And I couldn't get the words out. There's a bear. Like it was so weird. That was the only one and only time I had that.
Bears and
I just found out breath. You guys want to hear that?
What's that?
Breathe. You said you had a hard time breathing.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
Yes.
no, waking up like I can't take
Wake-
a breath. Like I have no oxygen.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
If
Carla, I experienced it loads in my 30s, sleep paralysis, where I was pinned down and it felt like somebody was trying to sort of rape me, if that makes any sense.
You
Like
can't
pinning
move.
me
it's
down.
not long.
Yeah, because you
Okay.
can't move. And you
To
can't
breathe,
talk.
if the breath was pleasant or the breathing steady and or deep, it signifies success and satisfaction in your efforts. However, if the breath was in any way unpleasant or breathing difficult, a visit to your doctor is advisable.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Mm,
Jesus.
Sorry. This thing is a great book, though. It was my ex boss gave it to me, and she was a clairvoyant. And she told me this is the best book she ever had on dreams.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta
weird.
run
I've
into
got a
class.
dream book right in front of me, 10,000 Dreams. It's called Interpreted 10,000 Dreams. I'm holding it in my hand now.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
the Dreamer's
hang on.
Dictionary from A to Z.
Robbie's trying to get to class.
Hi,
Yeah, I
okay.
gotta
Look,
run into
Hi,
my
Robbie.
refresher class. So, but
Bye,
I love
Saint
you guys. Oh,
Robbie.
and
Love
Carla,
you.
I love you, Carla.
Yeah.
bye,
Aw,
I love you,
Rockstar. Love you.
Robbie.
we love you,
Love
Yeah, I'm
Robbie.
trying to show
you.
it.
Love you
Look,
guys.
yeah,
Have a great day.
I will. Oh, and Brian, you know I love you.
Ooh,
Take it easy.
Oh, we
Take
all
it
know.
easy, Robbie.
Brian.
Bye.
yeah. Look, I've got the book here now. Look, 10,000 Dreams.
Yeah, it's
Uh-oh.
almost like
up.
the one I had. Yep. Mine is it's just a paperback and it's old,
Sorry,
but
I
it's
look
like
a
so
mess at
good.
the moment.
I mean, they have this whole huge paragraph on colors. So if you dream of colors, it tells you what the color is, what it means.
I've always dreamed in colours, though. That's so strange that you say that, because I've always
Yeah.
have. I've never do black and white.
We do dream in
Oh my
color.
God.
Everybody dreams in colors. Well, that's why I looked it up, because when I had that dream that I was on the plane, I remember distinctly the plane was white and it had some red marks on it. And she told me look up plane and look up colors.
Huh.
And yeah, it was pretty good. Because they say too, my ex-mother-in-law used to say, you dream the opposite of what your dream is. It's the opposite. So if you dream of death, it's a birth. I told her that I used to dream a lot of puppies. There was a lot of puppies around, and I love puppies. And she said that means you have a lot of enemies.
Oh, geez.
I'm like, great. And then I used to
Really?
dream. Yeah, I used to dream of the devil a lot, that he was chasing me. And then I saw
Oh, Jesus. My
this
ex-husband.
beautiful cross made of diamonds, and she said the devil is trying to tempt you, but God is taking over, so don't worry about it. Yeah. My mother-in-law used to be into dreams, really, really. Let me think about colors. So you guys dream of colors, you said, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm nearly. I'm going to get a T-shirt saying I'm nearly 50. I am in 18 months, but I'm gonna. I've always dreamed since I was a little girl. I don't know about everybody else, but it is a phenomenon, isn't it? Dreams.
Yeah, it says that. Okay, it's a big paragraph. It says you can expect increasing security and success in all your affairs if you dreamed of a mixture of bright colors. Individually, or if one color stood out in your dream, the significance is as follows. Blue indicates liberation from worry and or help from outside sources. Black is an unfavorable omen unless it is featured in a funeral or other appropriate situations in which it forecasts difficulties to overcome. Brown means money luck. Bright red is a warning to curb your temper.
Huh.
Deep red forecasts unexpected good news. So deep red means good news. Green pertains to travel or news from
I
a
wore that to school for
distance.
7 years every day. My green uniform.
Gray
Yeah, go on.
indicates a period of marking time.
Tatum said she used to dream about drowning. Ew.
I'll get that one. Lavender or mauve forecast minor disappointments or transitory unhappiness. Orange suggests an unexpected change in your
Carrot.
situation will be delayed. Pink predicts usually great success. Purple is a forerunner to happy social affairs.
Purple.
God.
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Yellow.
Whoa, I beg to differ with that one.
It says yellow forecast setbacks and struggles before improvements can be achieved. White is a certain promise of success in all that concerns you. It says dreams involving people of color other than your own are generally lucky omens pertaining to money and or business,
Remy.
unless the people wear some exotic shade like green or blue, in which case the dream probably had a digestive origin and no significance.
Jesus, you should go on CNN. You bloody great news reader.
Thank you. Who said, what was the one you said she dreamt of what? It was bad. Carla?
What?
You just said something.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was reading an email. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
What was
it? Oh, it's fucking advertised.
Somebody, you said somebody dreamed of
I'm
something.
a nun.
Of an,
What's that?
You got a filthy habit.
You said someone dreamed of, they said they dreamed of something bad, or they, and I said, I'll look it up after and I forgot what it was.
They dreamt that when they dreamt that they were a child and they were kidnapped on the side of a highway, and they were picked up in a car on the side of the highway. And this is my friend, and she said this was a reoccurring dream that she had from the time she was a child, that she was walking on the side of the road and a car picked her up, and then she said she doesn't know what happened, but she sees a ditch afterwards, and then she wakes up, and that's the end of the dream. But she's on a highway, and the highway is near a bridge, like an overpass. She could like literally, like she could tell me exactly like what color the grass was, what the overpass looked like, and she said she's had this dream like since she was young, and it's reoccurring.
Really vivid, yeah. Oh wow.
It reoccurs.
Wow.
Okay, so let me tell you about kidnapped. If you were kidnapped in your dream, you are likely to be embarrassed by the company you have been keeping. A change of companions would probably be beneficial. However, if you did the kidnapping, you are being warned to guard your valuables against theft or loss. And if you can't do that, then be sure your insurance is in order. To dream of a kidnapping in which you were not personally involved is a sign of sudden important changes in offing. Now you said highway, because the highway seemed like it really stood out more than anything, right? Okay, she left.
All she remembers is the highway. She remembers walking on the side of the road. She remembers the overpass very clear, and she remembers being either being in a car or thrown into a car. I can't remember what she said. And then she remembers a ditch, and she doesn't remember anything else about that dream, but she said she's had it like over the years. She's had it, a few times. So like, what about reoccurring dreams? What's it say about that?
Okay, let me look at our dreams. I'll just look up dreams, because under dreams they do have like, they should have like reoccurring stuff. I love this. I get to share my book with you guys. All right, dreams. You'd be surprised of all the stuff they have in here. Dizziness, doorbell.
Ding dong.
Oh God, there's tons,
right?
Isn't there? Tons and
yeah. Okay. Dreams. A dream within your dream portends a deferment of your highest hopes, but nevertheless definite improvement in your present circumstances.
Ooh.
So has she had
That'll mean Brian's shirt then.
that made his shirt sparkle a little more?
I love his shirt.
I know.
Show it, Brian.
Yeah,
Turn and sparkle.
Has anyone had a dream?
Yay! That's
Has
made
anyone
my
had
day, lads. Already.
Has anyone had a dream that actually came true? Like a dream about the
Yes.
future? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I mean,
Carla,
seriously,
yeah.
I'm not saying like what you think might happen. I'm thinking an actual dream where something actually happened that you dreamed about.
Yeah.
And then it came to.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's weird because my son's 24 on Saturday, and I gave birth to him at 24, and I keep dreaming lately that he's a baby again. So, but that kind of makes sense, I suppose, because you know what I mean.
It's called wishful thinking. I wish I could go back and change a lot of things. I do.
How's Carla? Is everything okay with you? I'm just.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know, just
okay. I was a little upset last night listening to, everything on Diane and Wendy's, but I'm okay now.
Oh,
I mean, I get over things. I mean, you have to. My son is doing well. He's, he looks so healthy.
Good.
I just worry, it's like a mother. A mother worries.
Right.
What it is,
Well, sure.
Of course,
I think it's
course,
normal.
yeah. And I'm so pleased that he's doing well, and
me too.
I always wish you well.
Yeah, thank
but
you.
I'm going to leave now because I'm going to make my son some dinner.
Okay.
Okay, bye, sweetheart.
But thank you so much, Carla, for having me up. I really appreciate that. I do appreciate you. And, if I can come in and chat every now and again, that would be lovely.
Okay.
Okay, you take care. Everyone, Nunya, Missy, who we got here? Hang on, I ain't got my eyes in. Nunya, me,
Just call me
Bri,
Sister Carla. Just call me
Carla.
Sister Carla.
There you go.
Sister Carla Superior.
The perpetual, Sister Carla of the perpetual.
All right, I'll be in chat. All right, thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.
Okay,
bye. Bye.
So does anybody dream of rage? Like there's times I will dream like I'm fighting in an army and I have my gun, and it was funny because my guy wakes me up and he's like, "You sat straight up with your arm out with the gun," and you're like, "Shoot him in the fucking head."
Yeah, it does. Actually, Mandy, come on up, Mandy. Mandy's wide awake. She's been up since 4 o'clock. I don't know why she's wide awake.
God, yeah, Mandy, sweetie.
What's your dream that came true, Brian?
Yeah, Brian.
Just little sections of dreams. Like you'll dream somebody's walking down the hallway, and then it appeared.
Wow.
I think I knew when my dad died. I think I knew the exact moment because I sat right up in bed and looked at the clock, and I found out later the time that I looked at that clock was 2
when he died.
I think it was the exact time he passed away.
Wow.
I think he came to tell me. I really do.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Probably.
Because as soon as I looked at the clock, my phone rang, and as soon as my phone rang, my brother or my grandmother answered, and she said, they'd taken your dad to the hospital. And so I found out the hospital, I got the hospital's number, and I called the hospital, and I got a nurse on there. And I said, my father was brought in by ambulance. And I said, I'm phoning to see how he's doing. And she said, just a minute, dear, I'll let you talk to your mother. And I knew right then.
Wow.
As soon as she said that, I knew he was gone. I just knew it. Like,
Oh, wow.
He didn't want to be the one to tell me. So my mom got on the phone. My mom wasn't even crying. She goes, yeah, your dad passed away. He didn't suffer. It was kind of like, a sudden, they call it a sudden death heart attack. I don't understand what that is, but
like a massive heart attack.
Yeah, it's another
yeah.
Do you want to know what to dream of a death means?
Not really.
Okay, then I won't tell you.
Oh, it scares me if I know what it means and I dream of it.
It's not really bad.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll read it.
If you dreamed of being dead yourself, indicates an approaching release from all your worries and or recovery from illness. If you spoke with someone who is dead, you will soon hear very good news. To dream of a death frequently signifies news of a birth. To be aware of a dead person you cannot identify portends an inheritance which may not be personal but could be indirectly beneficial.
Huh.
And you
Let's see.
said, what?
I was gonna say they say we only use about 10% of our brain.
Mm-hmm.
So the part of the other 90% is where our subconscious is actually talking to us. That's what.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, they say that we.
I think it
they
is.
say the most intelligent people don't even tap into the power of their own brain.
Wow. Did you ever see that
Really?
one movie with what's her name? The one that plays in yeah, I know.
Spit
The
it out.
That's I can't think of the damn movie now. And it was like it's one of the comic movies. The last one that was made, and she actually died in it, which I
What
was
was the
mad.
title?
Her and
Hmm?
what?
What?
Why can't I think of it? Jesus.
I only have. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, loud
Who
and
is this?
clear.
I just wanted to say one thing. I don't mean to interrupt you, Nanya, but
That's okay.
Carla said that she knew, or someone
Mommy.
knew passed. Hi. You know what's crazy is my mom died in the middle of the night in between August 13th and August 14th, and I had my own phone line in my room because she got sick and tired of my friends calling. But anyways, so it was like, I don't know, midnight, and I couldn't fall asleep. I kept tossing, turning. I was 14, so, whatever. Maybe that was just normal. But so I get a phone call at 2:33 in the morning, and my older brother was at hospice with my mom, and he said, Mommy died. And I said,
Really?
I didn't know, we knew that it was coming, but just not when. She went into a coma tonight, actually. We didn't know, but I couldn't sleep, and it was weird. I've never forgotten that. I was like, I couldn't sleep. I was tossing and turning, and then I get the phone call. My brother calls me. He doesn't call my grandmother or anybody. Calls me. And it was just the oddest thing. I was like, why can't I go to sleep? I'm tired. I just can't go to sleep. And lo and behold, here comes the phone call. So maybe it was.
Did you the day before my dad died, I had a feeling of dread. Do you ever get that feeling of dread? And it wasn't like, I worked that day, and the whole day at work, I just had this feeling of, like impending doom or something. And that night, it was that night that he passed. Well, it was after midnight.
Like
I was
feeling, it wasn't like a feeling of doom, because I've told this story many times, but I'll shorten it up. When my mom got sick, whatever, I was really young. I was like 11, and I took care of my little brother, et cetera, so on and so forth, whatever. And when she went into hospice in July, and just ever since the day she went into hospice, and I told her straight to her face, I said, "You're not going to live. You're going to die."
Really?
I shouldn't have said that. But she my birthday, which is today. It's the same day, a Wednesday, as that day 20 years ago. And we argued. I went up to hospice. We said sorry. And the next, had a very long talk and tape recorded it. Go home to play the tape. There's nothing on it. And I know I tape recorded that shit. And then, yeah, I guess she just had to say goodbye. She went into a coma hours after.
Wow.
It's my father's birthday when she went into a coma. Figures.
I wish my mom
Well,
was
happy
gonna
birthday, Remy. By the way.
Thank you very much. But yeah, no, it was just the weirdest and oddest thing. I couldn't sleep. And it just felt wrong. And when I remember answering the phone, and I was basically like, hello, like wide awake, just like I am right now.
Wow.
And he just said, Mommy died. And I said, okay, are you okay? And I had to go wake up my grandmother, tell her, whatever. And it was just so weird, though. I wonder, it's weird how the universe works.
Yeah. She could have went to your son first, because you said he told you, right?
No, my brother. I didn't
your
have
brother.
it. I was only 14.
Oh. So she came to your brother.
Yeah. My older brother was up there. Was sleeping up there, and I got the phone call, and that was that.
Wow.
And then just jump in the car, race up there, bring your little brother to the neighbors, go. But yeah, it's just so weird how that stuff works.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Oh, nice song.
Hello.
I think it was in a way, And every time I see a red cardinal, I think of my mom. I don't know. I used to have this stupid friggin' red cardinal following me around. I swear to God, it was the same damn bird. I would go to school and you'd hear, and I'd whistle back, it'd whistle back. And I'm like, you stupid bird, leave me alone.
Yeah. Cardinals, sea mask and ball. Oh, that's carnival. Sorry.
So it is what it is. But I just, it's so weird how you can feel things.
Well,
Carla, what are you doing?
what are you doing? Miss D's been quiet too.
She's too quiet.
I have to pee sometimes. I can't stay up here for 4 hours.
Sorry.
I have like a teapot potty on my chair where I go.
Did
I
you guys
try
go
to do it.
together?
Don't have a catheter or anything?
How fast I try to pee when I'm on here. Like I literally run to the bathroom, pee as fast as I can. Sometimes I drip because I'm trying to get off the toilet too fast. And I'm dripping. So God. And then I hear from the bathroom, I hear, Carla, are you there? Carla, where are you? I'm like, trying to pee.
I gotta wipe my
faster.
Well, thank God it was just a quick pee.
Right?
Yeah, it wasn't one of
Oh,
the
God.
in the morning.
On the pot and everybody's holler for you.
Shannon says the red cardinals are a visit from loved ones. I'm in the South and we believe that.
Yep.
Well,
No.
my
It's
daughter thinks that birds, there's certain birds that she sees all the time, and she believes it's my dad.
Yeah.
I just
heard
believe that.
And this bird, I swear to God, it's the same bird. And I know I sound crazy, but I've moved far away from where I used to live, and I saw the friggin' bird.
Somebody said they were dreaming of drowning.
Oh,
Isn't that what you said?
but that's all I wanted to say. I got to go clean up branches, but again,
happy
thank
birthday,
you everyone
sweetheart.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
what are you doing cleaning up branches
Yeah,
on
it's
your
on your
birthday,
birthday.
girl? What the hell?
I got to
You don't want it in her
Get
yard.
Mr. Rennie to do it. Get Mr. Remy to do it.
Mr. Remy.
be able to leave my house at
I'll
some
save
point.
it for when he gets home.
The condo people should have been around already, but of course they're not. So I don't know where my money's going because they're not here yet.
No.
So I shovel my own snow. I don't wait for people. No, ma'am.
Right.
But have a great day. I'll see you in chat.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye,
sweetheart.
Remy.
Happy
Have a good
birthday.
day. Love
Happy
you, girl.
birthday.
Have a great. Oh, you know what was great? My son's therapist. She bought me the Tarte chocolate palette, and I was like, oh my, like
Oh,
why
really?
did you didn't have to do this?
Nice. That was
And she's
very
like, well, you
that
say
was
you use
nice.
drugstore. Yeah, I was just like, whoa.
wow.
You deserve it.
holy
You deserve
crap.
it, girl.
Yeah, I was just, I felt bad, just because I was like, you didn't have to do anything.
Remy, you always you're so sweet. You feel bad because someone does something nice for you because you think
Yeah,
you
you
should be
shouldn't
shit on
feel
all the
bad.
time.
No.
You're
well,
not. You
I
deserve it.
hey, I bought her a
Totally.
plant for her new place, so.
There you go. There you go.
Aw.
But that thing is
Don't
expensive.
feel bad because someone gets you something because they care about you and they like you.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
and you're very well liked. Believe me.
Thank you. All righty,
well,
well, have a good day.
I love you.
Okay, happy birthday
birthday,
again.
Remy.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
I think it was Kiki's birthday yesterday or the day before. Hello?
Yeah, it's the
Oh.
4th.
Yeah.
I think whoever was dreaming of a drowning, that they drown.
I don't know.
Um,
Was that Robbie?
I've never actually
No.
dreamed of dying, to be honest.
I haven't
dreamt
either.
of
I
dying?
thought
You
when you
dreamt of
dream
dying?
of dying that you actually do die. Because I've
Didn't
always
say
heard if
that.
you dream of falling, if you
And you
don't wake
hit?
up, if you
Yeah.
don't wake up before you hit, that you will actually die.
Well, it says the significance is substantially the same as that of a death, except that its prediction is less imminent.
Mm.
So, whatever that means.
I
But
don't know what
the
that
drowning
means.
was when I think that's when, didn't I talk about the death when I said, because she said here of somebody, didn't someone say they were they dreamt of a death?
Don't.
You had asked Carla if you wanted her to read, if she wanted you to read about death dreams, and she said
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
said,
you asked
And then-
me,
okay.
and I
and
said
then
no.
she
I
did.
don't want to hear about that because I don't want to know.
Yeah, and it's always it was bad. The person
Like if
that,
it was if you were reading that out and it's like, oh, a death dream means someone close to you is gonna die. No, I don't want to know. Please, thank you.
no, it doesn't
I don't
say
want to
that.
know. Yeah, but
For
I don't know. I don't believe in tempting fate, like stuff like that. I don't know. That's just me.
you're not
That's just
tempting
me.
fate. You're just looking it
Well,
up.
I've
Well, I
always
know,
heard
I
that.
know. It's just that it like I would never go to a like say someone that reads cards and ask them this to tell me when I was gonna die or if I was gonna die in a
They
fire
want
crash.
a
You
good
know what I mean?
reader. No, a good reader
No.
doesn't tell you that. They don't give you bad news unless you want it. But that's the way I went to a reader, and that's the first thing she said to me was that if you dream of I mean, shoot, I just got sidetracked. Sorry. That if you go to a card reader, she said a good reader will not tell you any bad news unless you ask, and they really will only give you so much. They don't like doing that. They don't like sharing that stuff. They don't want you to know that. So they won't tell you.
Right.
That's what I
Yeah, I've heard that too. But I don't know. I guess I don't want to know the future. What? Like I think I called a psychic hotline one time and you got like a minute for free, and then it was like
Psychic
$3
hotline.
for every extra minute after. And because I watched this, you know how they have those infomercials on at night,
Miss
and it was
Cleo.
like, and they were having these testimonials from these people. She knew things that she couldn't have actually known, and she did this, and she knew this, and she knew that. So I'm like, oh, screw it. It's like 3 minutes for $1 or something like that. I'm gonna try this. And
Miss
I called her
Cleo.
up, and it wasn't no freaking.
okay, Tatum.
Remember Miss Cleo?
Yes, I loved her.
She
was
said, I see
funny.
a very large phone bill in your
Yes.
immediate future.
Right. Exactly. I used to laugh at her so much, Miss Cleo. And you never got Miss Cleo, let me tell you.
She ended up getting in trouble over that stuff.
Yeah, she did.
Mm-hmm.
Tatum
Well, I
wants
think-
me to read The Drowning. She said, please.
Okay,
she
read
has
it.
reoccurring dreams.
Read it.
She,
I'm gonna
it's
close my ears.
okay.
Go
Drown.
ahead.
An unfortunate omen pertaining to business interests unless you or the drowning person was revived or rescued, in which case you will get a chance to recoup your losses through the intervention of a friend.
Well,
So
I don't know.
an unfortunate omen pertaining to business interests unless you or the drowning person was revived or rescued, in which case you will get a chance to recoup your losses through the intervention of a friend. Does that make sense, Tatum? Because she said she kept having recurring dreams of drowning.
She said thank you. So
Oh, okay.
she's probably thinking of something to respond with.
Right. So it's not a bad thing.
Nah.
Okay, Bri.
Hey.
Right. Remember you were telling me about my mom's taking the oh my God, did you see Carla's picture just now? I just looked over.
Mhm.
There's St. Carla.
He's praying for all of us right now. Mhm.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
That's
Um,
Carla the Flying Nun.
Yeah.
that is so cute.
Oh, now you gave me an idea. I'm gonna put my face on the flying nun.
I love that. That's so cute.
You need to see if you can put a ruler in her hand.
Oh my
A what?
gosh.
A what?
Yeah,
Ruler.
a ruler.
Oh yeah. Oh no. My mom used to
Exactly on
say
your
that the
knuckles.
nuns were the worst.
Yeah, I hate, no, I can't
Well,
say hate, but
they had to live a sexless life, so I'm pretty sure they're a bit cranky about that.
And I'm in a nun suit.
yeah.
I actually made one for misdemeanor and a nun.
Did
A
you?
nun.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
one.
Aw.
Exactly the
Okay.
same one.
Well, you gotta show it, Miss D.
I don't know if she still has it. Do you still have it?
I don't think I ever got it. I think it was
Wait,
in the.
hang on. I might have it.
I only got
see.
it in the video.
No, I think I have it. Though.
You would have it
Let me see.
because
Yeah.
you made the video.
No, I know, but I don't know where it is. Oh, let me see if I can find it. Okay, carry on, people. I'm gonna
Well,
find it.
there's PC and pictures and then video. It should all be there.
So, Bri, when you were talking about the medicine,
Mhm.
do you know, because you said your wife gets a lot of seizures,
Mhm.
is that one of the side effects? Is the
Well,
bad?
that's why I was asking you what kind of medicine, what kind of anticonvulsant.
I forgot to ask her too.
There are some of them that some of those have really, really bad reactions.
Do
Some of them.
they?
Yeah,
Okay.
and Nicole was on Keppra. And
Okay.
Keppra made her act very strange, outbursts, not knowing where she was, disoriented, all that.
Wow.
So I got to looking it up, and on that particular drug, there's a certain thing called Keprage.
Oh wow.
So we took her off of that, and then we changed her to Lamictal and Vistaril, and it smoothed all those bad side effects out for her.
Visceral. So she had to take 2 combinations then.
Yeah, usually when you have an anticonvulsant, you're also going to give you an antidepressant.
Okay.
And when they switched her over to the Lamictal and the Vistaril, she hadn't had any problems with the side effects of other anticonvulsants. A lot of those anticonvulsants have terrible side effects. Bad.
Did it get at any time did she get real tired all the time?
Not on Keppra, no. She was just not herself. Confused, angry, couldn't perform simple tasks. So when we took it off, when we got her, I was telling her neuro, I said, this is just not her. And as it went on for months, I said, this is just not her. And then
Because she keeps saying, I just don't feel right. And I said, well, what do you mean? She goes, I can't explain it. I don't feel right. So it's frustrating because she doesn't know how to tell you what's going on, that she doesn't feel right. And I'm frustrated because I'm trying to figure out what she means by it, but she's like, I don't know.
she might have meant that she was feeling a little loopy.
Okay.
A little bit high from the medicine, and she doesn't understand what that is.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Sometimes they'll make you a little bit high. But
Okay.
like now Nicole, sometimes before a seizure, she would say, I don't feel right. I feel a little loopy.
Okay.
And loopy is just another word for her. Some of the medicines just making her
Just
a little
make you
bit
high.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Nicole was drugged. This is way back before she even started herbal remedies. So she didn't know what it was like to be high.
Oh.
So she would call it loopy. I feel loopy.
So that's probably what she means by that then, because she's just like, I don't know. And she would get real frustrated, when you were trying to answer a question. She's like, I don't know.
I would assume, that these medicines were making her feel a little bit high, and she couldn't figure out why.
Right. So she gets, and she's constantly tired because I'll come over there and we'll spend a couple hours. I'll try to take her out, but it's hard for her to walk. So, of course, I hold her hand, or she grabs my arm.
They have her on pain medicines too?
They did, and she had to get off of that because that made her feel, because she was like, I don't know, I just can't. Her legs would get so weak where she wanted to fall. And we thought it was, something going on. And then I go, when you asked him because her back was hurting really bad. I mean, when this happened, my brother was beating on her back, not beating, but hitting her back and pulling her out of the car. So, of course, I'm sure you have a lot of back pain. So when I guess she asked them for a pain med, she's thinking they're going to give her high dose of Tylenol or something. And they gave her Norcos. She's never in her life been on Norcos. And I had a fit because she was just like, there's something wrong. I can't function. And
Heck, misdemeanors avatar.
was it?
I would have
We're the Sisters of Perpetual.
Oh my
what are we? The Sisters
God.
of Perpetual. We should put that as our
The
name.
Sisters of Perpetual Bullshit.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at you.
But misdemeanor, you look like a naughty nun now. Look at that look
I
on her
know
face.
that the look on her face. She's like, ha 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 ha. It's-
Like,
But
do
no,
you
what
want to
I'm
know what's
thinking-
underneath my skirt?
No, it's like
Don't you want to
I
know?
will put my hands together, but I ain't saying what's going on. Really, what I'm thinking.
Do you want?
That's my
What
phone.
just
Is,
happened? She left. She fell out. Oh,
She-
there you is.
She threw me out.
she threw you out.
I wanted to put
Oops.
her as the whole. I wanted to put her on the whole screen, and I don't know how to do it.
Oh God, don't do
Her
that.
face.
Oh, I
That's
used
bad
I
to
want
enough.
to put her
Well,
face
except
on the
they're
whole
all-
screen.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna figure it out. Watch.
How do I do it?
I
I
think
click
you
on that,
just click on.
She's gonna set off
I
nuclear
think you
war
just
because
gotta
she's
click
pushing
on
buttons.
her.
I'm just saying.
but I don't know
Double
how to
click.
do that.
Just
How do I
double-
do it,
Thermonuclear
Brian?
war.
Brian, how do I do it?
Well,
How do I
it'll
make
be-
her?
it's got the things in the backstage where you just hit the big screen. I mean, it's hard for me to
Right.
explain.
Well, I know that, but I don't know how to put her on the. Oh, I know. Here we
Remember
go.
when we were
Yeah.
There
showing
she
you?
is.
Oh, my
There
There
she
word.
is.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Remember we were showing you.
Sister
Look
Misdemeanor.
at how cute she
The
looks.
Sisters
Look at
of
his face.
Perpetual.
She is cute.
Sisters of Perpetual Bullshit.
Hey,
There we are.
Miss D, that habit looks good on you, man.
Hey, it's
I
a hard
told
habit to
She
break.
makes a damn good looking man.
It's a
She
hard habit to
does. You
break,
make
man.
yeah, you'd have those
Yeah.
priests coming around you a lot.
I still got my bangs going on. I'm
Those priests
rocking
like
those
cute-
bangs as a nun.
Right?
Make fun of that now.
I used to have
Yeah,
bangs.
yeah. That would be sacrilegious to make fun of us now. I hope that JC comes in here. You know that guy that calls himself you know who?
Oh,
How
Oh,
you
that
yeah.
would
say
be
his name?
cute.
Yes,
Jesus
I know.
Christ.
He was in here the other
Jesus
day,
Christ.
right?
Yeah, he was
That's a
like
good
yesterday or
troll.
the day before.
The day before, because he was blessing everybody in the
Yep.
chat.
That's a good troll,
You know
though.
we're praying now.
Yeah.
We are praying. We are
Yeah.
so
So if he sees you guys, he'll be like, "Oh,
we are
bless
so
you."
religious.
Yeah.
Yep. We went to the same convent. We got to be friends.
What was the convent?
Next thing I'm going to do is do the flying nun. I'm going to put her face on the flying nun and my face on the flying nun. I don't care. I'm going to mark my words. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
They want you to put me in a nun suit, Jason says.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
you want me to, Brian?
Yes,
Yeah,
he needs
put
to be in a
Brian
nun
in one.
suit.
Brian, you have to send me a
I'm gonna work
picture
on
with
one.
a frontal face.
Watch me work on
A
one.
frontal. She wants a full frontal,
I
Brian.
want a full frontal face.
You've heard it here. She says face, but we know what she means. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
you're
got
right, Jason. I ain't no nun.
And-
Jason says
And
Nunya ain't
messenger,
no nun for sure.
Brian. I'm gonna. Oh, Nunya, you
Hang
send
on.
me one of you. I'll put you all. I'll make you all nuns.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
Can you use
How
that?
about that?
You can
How
use
about
that
that?
picture, right?
I'm gonna see if I can do it.
I don't
Do
know
what?
how. I know. I think you should send it to me.
Do you want me to
Okay.
send you?
Yeah,
Okay.
it has to be a front picture or it won't work.
How would I do that?
Hang on.
Let me
Hang
see.
on. I was
Fine.
trying to make this work. My computer's
Jason is requesting a full frontal, Brian.
Nobody
He didn't
wants
say anything about your face, however. Just saying. Just saying. I didn't know you guys were like that. I thought you saved yourself for Robbie.
Hey, if I was ever to test those waters, I'd call Robbie. I'd be like, just do be gentle.
After his little dance video the other day, I tried to get him to convert to the other team.
I think he does. I think he just plays that way to get to the women.
I think so too.
I don't. No, he's definitely gay.
I've been to church, just not today. I used
Just
to
not
live
today.
at church. Yeah, I used to live at church. I do miss it.
Let me see if I can make this.
Good
work.
times, good foundation.
I like it. I like going. I've been going regularly here lately, and I really thoroughly enjoy it.
And I haven't noticed anything burning down or exploding, so that's good. I mean, there was that thing in Beirut, but I'm pretty sure you didn't go over there.
Yeah, Duty Ron covered that.
Really?
Yep. Sure did.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm just.
I was watching Tommy Sotomayor.
Yeah.
When that all happened, and I just didn't want to. As bad as that sounds, I didn't want to turn it off. So I just kept listening.
Yeah. Well,
Really
people
good show he
curious.
did yesterday.
Brian, did you send me one?
Not yet.
Have you seen the show from yesterday, Brian?
How are you waiting for?
I just sent you one, Brian. Carla.
Hey, Carla said, "What are you waiting
I know you got it.
Oh, I did.
I made it. I did it. I did it. You are now a perpetual nun of bullshit.
Oh, I'm gonna
Do you
change my
see it?
picture.
Do you
No,
see it?
well, I gotta get out and then go.
No,
No,
you
you
don't. No, you
Mm-mm.
don't. You didn't have to. You did it.
Where's
Oh, we did
Brian?
it both. I don't know. I'm waiting for a picture.
Hang on. I'm working on one.
Slacker Jack.
The
It
only
has to
ones
be
I
a-
have
it
all
has to
have
be a-
hats on.
It has to be. It doesn't matter if you have a hat on. It'll just get your face. It has to be front. You have to be facing front for me to do it.
Okay, give me a second here. I'm trying to work this one. My computer's being really, really slow. I hate when it does that. You're gonna
Yeah,
put me.
little Kelly, we are all
Yeah,
what
we're
are
all
we?
going to be nuns today. And anybody else that wants to be a nun, email me and I can make you a nun. If you want to be, if you do want to be in our coven. Is it a coven?
It is not a
No,
coven, convent. Convent. It's and by the way, everyone, it is
I
not
call it a coven.
it is not and never shall be a nunnery. A nunnery is actually the term used for a brothel.
A brothel.
Back in
Oh,
the day,
really?
the
Seriously?
word, yes, the place where
Oh,
nuns
God.
reside is called a convent, not a nunnery,
I called
unless they're naughty
it a coven.
nuns.
I called it a coven.
So,
I'm such an idiot.
does that make us,
Oh,
if we're all
God.
nuns, can we all be sisters from the same mister? Because
Oh,
God,
of course. Of
I'm
course.
just saying.
Absolutely. Brian, what is taking you so long?
Make it a.
Have a
All right,
gazillion.
I'm gonna send you one. I'm gonna send you
Listen,
one.
don't make it
Oh,
stupid.
cool.
Make it a good one of you.
Yes, make a good picture of yourself because we
Let me
want.
try to get you the only ones that I have are the ones that are where I'm a little bit younger, and they all have a
That's
hat.
all right.
Here, I got a serious one.
Okay.
Here's a serious one.
Okay. I have
Let's
to
see
go
if that
over
works.
here because I have to do it on another device.
See if you can
Brian,
figure
that's
that one.
not front facing. It has to be front facing.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me try. Let me see if I can get it, but I don't think it's going to work.
Well, hang on.
I do that tomorrow.
don't
Sometimes
think
I've got a couple of guys I really enjoy watching on Sundays. It's really hard for me to find a church that is kind of what I'm looking for. A
There's
teaching
one.
church,
I like the church that my boys go to. I like their people.
Oh, there you go.
Is that better?
Brian. Yeah,
I got glasses on.
the other one didn't work anyways. Hang on. Okay, let me go here.
Oh, she's laughing at us. It's got to be good. I got a open snipping tool.
It didn't work. Working. What about the one that's in your profile right now?
Hang on a second, I'll get it.
Just so, Brian, you were asking about the humidity and the heat. In North Carolina right now, it's 86 degrees, but it feels like 95.
Oh, it's sticky too.
Yeah.
I hate it when it's sticky. That's the way Florida used to get. It would be really not so bad hot, like 80 degrees, but it'd be so muggy and sticky.
Yeah, welcome to my hell.
Right?
It's just nasty. It's just gross. I hate
It
going
does.
outside
It
in
makes you
summer.
feel nasty, yes. Okay. Let's see. My computer is giving me a
Never mind, Brian. I got one.
Sorry.
I went to your profile and picked one.
Oh, damn. She's looking up your shit, Brian.
I am. I'm not real life.
She's a looker-upper, and now she's going to be a doxer.
Real life. Brian knows it.
I did too, Jason, until Harvey. And then I quit watching it. That kind of made me really upset. I'm still not over it. There was so much he could have done that he just didn't do. And I don't understand that.
For some reason. It does not let me do it.
I know mine's acting up too.
We had an awesome band in a choir.
I'm going to do something else. I'm working on it.
Hey, hanging with Mr. J.
I'm working on it.
There you go, Carla.
It takes a minute to make you a nun, Brian.
There you go.
Yeah, Joel Osteen. Yeah, I agree, Samara. And, you know, he turned a lot of people away during Hurricane Harvey.
Yeah, when he wouldn't let
Hurricane
people inside
Harvey,
that church, he had
wouldn't
no
let them in
reason
the
to not
church, didn't. And then here you've got Mattress Mac, who's like a big furniture store owner, started with a little tiny bitty store, and he's just phenomenal, handing out mattresses from his showroom floor out of his inventory for people to sleep on because they had nothing. Let them come in his store and sleep, the rescue workers and stuff, all of the first responders, so they could get some rest because they were out there, 24/7. Beautiful man, beautiful guy. Really showed me where the Christianity was in Houston, Texas around that time. Just saying.
Yeah. So I made myself the Pope.
Did you?
Yeah, see?
Oh my God.
Did he?
Look at him.
Seriously.
Are we going to hell?
Oh my God.
We're going to hell.
With the cigarette.
I know, Alarka. That was kind of.
I haven't had a cigarette for like almost 3 years.
Wait, where did Nunya go? What the hell?
She went to church.
She's in church.
She said she has to charge her phone.
Oh. Why do not people charge their phones, people?
Uh-oh.
What?
You're mad because you didn't charge your phone at all.
No, I'm not giving her hell. Can't you plug it in while you're still live? I plug my phone in when I'm still
I
live.
do too. Mine's plugged in right now.
Yeah.
Kylie, there's 2 songs.
I never understood that.
Eggs.
My son-in-law's brother is one of the pastors at our church. I miss going, but have been watching online.
Did you make one, Carla?
I was working on it. I just wanted to see the post. I can do it. I can do this. Okay. Oops. Hang on. Oh my goodness. This is going to be funny.
I'm going to fix my computer today.
What's wrong with it?
It's been without a power source for like 3 years. Just saying. Well, I mean, when you've got a phone, it's so much handier. but there's so much more you can do with a PC. So I miss my PC, and I've been running off of my husband's, and it's a gaming computer, and it has none of my stuff on it. So every time I sit down in front of it, I just start cussing randomly, like Tourette's, you know. I think it gives me Tourette's.
Okay, Brian. Gotcha.
Where's it at?
Oh my word!
Let me see.
You.
Oh,
Looking at our Pope.
Let me get that.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Hang on. Let me put
He
it up there.
doesn't like it. He's not impressed.
No, I think it's funny. Let me put it up there.
It's hilarious.
I gotta get rid of.
Brian is a cross-dressing nun.
Hey,
Let's start that rumor, shall we?
Cross-dressing.
Yeah.
Going. Brian, go out and come back in.
Hang on.
It's just showing you. It's just showing a white circle.
Give it a second.
That's because I'm changing the pictures.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie.
There, it should work now.
Let's see.
It's now it's a black dot.
Yeah,
Hang on.
black dot.
That's because it's StreamYard. Let me see here. Let me fix it again.
Because StreamYard's is stupid.
Or go out and come back
And his name is LOL.
Yeah. Well, now,
in. Then you wants to come back up.
hang on. Now it won't let me do it.
Now you're on the way. Go out and do it, and then come back in, because that's what Nanya did, I think.
Let me try it one more time. I don't.
Throw a link out. Hang on. Did I throw it out? I think I threw it out a couple of times. Invite.
There
Copy.
it is.
Oh, she's up. Did it work?
Let me see. There it is.
Oh, there we are. Look at that. No, you're not a nun.
Somebody said, "What the
Nanya,
hell?"
why are you a nun?
Because
Nanya.
I couldn't do it on my phone. I have to do it on my
Oh,
computer.
Brian.
You can do
Go
it
back to the
from here.
Pope.
All you have to do is click on the 3 dots.
Tell me go
Get
back to
an
the Pope.
avatar.
Yes. Father St. John. You need to
Wait,
be Father St. John.
Oh, really? Am I?
I'm
Hang
Sister
on.
Misdemeanor.
I'm Sister.
All right, let me go back. So I just click on the 3 dots on my profile.
Well, you don't have to leave. You just click on the 3 dots. And it says edit avatar.
What was
And then
it?
you just find the avatar, or the one I made for you, and put it in there instead of what you have right now.
You need to be Sister Carla Mary Francis. Sister Carla
Carla
Marie
Mary.
Francis.
Sister Carla Marie Francis.
Yes, because that's what Ash 274
Oh,
calls
she
you.
called me that. Carla
Yeah,
Marie Francis.
I
Yes.
can't-
And who are you? You're misdemeanor, Miss
I'm Sister Misdemeanor.
Sister
misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor.
I check
And
hall
Brian, what are
passes.
you? You're
He's going to be Father St. John.
Father St. John.
Well, this says,
What?
the Lord has spoken.
Look, everybody
Sister
coming in
Nunya
here
Biz.
now. What's that?
Sister Nunya Biz.
Sister
Yeah.
Nunya Biz.
You have to keep that title until you put your avatar up, lady.
That's
Well,
funny.
I gotta get out and go back in because I can't do it on my phone right now while I'm talking to you. It won't let me
Okay.
do anything. So I'll be
Okay.
back. All
Okay.
right.
I felt a little uncomfortable in that habit. There was a breeze coming through.
Oh, Father,
Right?
Bishop St. John.
You got to change your name, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bishop Brian the First.
It needs to be Pope St. John.
Pope St. John. Yeah. There you go. Pope St. John. The
Pope
first.
St. John.
The first.
The first. Yeah.
Pope St. John the First. Sister Carla Mary Francis. And your
There you go.
sister.
How about that?
Father Guido Sarducci. Oh my God.
There we go. Here,
He's going to keep us in line.
Now we're all a member
Oh
of the
my God.
Church of the Crying Saints.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my God. We are sick. We are sick.
Church of the Perpetual Bullshit. I like that one though. That's pretty
Yes,
good.
I love it. You always come up with the best titles. Sister, what is it? The Sisters of Perpetual
Bullshit.
Perpetual bullshit, headed by Pope St. John.
Father's Guido Sarducci. Hey, you got to change your
Father-
name, Carla. You didn't change your name yet.
Oh, right. Okay. Let me see. How do I do that again? Edit
Go
name.
to where you do your picture and yeah.
Edit. Oh, edit name. Okay. Sister, what is it? Sister Carla Mary Francis. Okay. Sister Carla Mary.
Hang on. I'll be right back. I've got to call my mom back. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, Sister Carla Mary Francis. Father Guido Sarducci. Anybody else want to come up and get nun ordained?
Come get baptized.
Baptized into the nun. What is it? I was going to say nunnery, but that's she told us that's, what is it? It's a brothel. A nunnery is a brothel. And I did not know that. I did not know that. Good God. We are so sick. Oh my God. What is that? Ah, Brian, I like the other one better.
Okay, all right. I got to
I
stick
like
with
the
the
Pope
program.
one better.
I
Yes, you got to stick with the theme. Come on.
There
Yes,
we go.
that's great. That's a great one.
Get the cigarette.
No.
If I tried to smoke a cigarette now, I would
You
gag.
should do it for, like you should have had a vape instead of cigarette. So that's more
I can't
healthy.
get a smell of them anymore. You can't hang a vape out your mouth though.
No, that's true. But you could hold it in your hand.
Probably.
You could hold it in your hand. You know what I mean? You
I
could
should
have had
put
it held in your hand.
I should put a bottle of Jack Daniels in that hand.
Oh, I know. That would be freaking awesome. Or a bottle of wine. Hooch.
Let me see if I can fix that. Forgive us, Father, for we know not what we do.
Oh my God, we are so bad.
We're going
We're
straight to hell.
so bad.
Let me see here.
Is Nunya coming back? I don't know if she's coming back up or not.
No, it'll still be on, right?
Hi, Hanging with Mr. J. Hanging with Mr. J reminds me of a show. What show was that? Wasn't it Hanging with
Mr. Cooper?
Mr. Cooper, that was it. Hanging
Come
with
on.
Mr. Cooper.
Ding, 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 ding.
How do you always remember all these freaking shows, Brian? You must have watched TV a lot. A lot.
No, I just remember. I just remember stuff if I see it. It's not really like if I read something, even if I don't like it, like 2 years later, somebody can ask me a question. I'll remember I read it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
It's weird, but sometimes I can't find where my keys are.
Oh my goodness. Are you doing it? Are you putting something in your hand?
I'm trying to. If I can find the right one.
Today's a fun day, guys. We're just having fun. Nobody, please, religious people, please do not. Do you want me to make you into a nun too?
Don't try this at home.
Eagle, please let me know because you can come up on panel too. I'm trying to ask Eagle if she wants. Hey, man.
It depends
Thank
on.
goodness I'm back. See, I'm innocent. How can anybody be mad at this face? Come on.
Oh yeah.
How could anybody be mad at this face? Please tell me.
Nuns are generally mean though.
I wish you could put moving avatars on here.
Is that like Sarah did?
Yeah, no, for my face, like blowing a kiss or something. You know what I mean?
If you can if you go to a GIF maker, it might let you upload it that way. Ask Sarah how she did hers.
I actually do have one, but I don't know how to do it. Like how to put it on StreamYards. I don't know if it will work. I would never be mad at that face, Carla Samara. Ooh, you're in the minority. Oh, you want me to make you a nun? Brian, hold down the fort. I'm gonna make Eagle a nun.
Okay.
Make an Eagle a nun. And then she's coming up on panel. She has to. Because Nunya abandoned us.
Nunya, yeah, she went and charged her phone.
Abandoned us. She didn't charge her phone. See, what I do when I don't charge my phone is oh, there we go. Oh, she's got the best freaking picture ever.
Easy, huh?
God, she's so cool. Eagle,
Oh, listen to that laugh.
you have to come up on panel.
Listen to that laugh. Carly got it. That was a good
I
one.
know, because she's got like the best picture ever. Oh my God. It's so funny.
Mhm.
Show up. Come on. There you go.
That laugh. That is funny.
Oh, I'm evil. I'm very evil. You should see her picture though. It's like awesome. It's awesome, guys. Oh my
There.
God.
He's got about Jack Daniels in his hand.
Eagle is there. You want to come up? You got to
Uh-oh.
change your name now. It's got to be Sister Eagle. I don't know. Humming. No. Forget that. Sister Eagle. Woodpecker. I don't know. Sister Eagle. It has to be a bird. Think of some bird names. Sister Eagle. Eagle. What? I don't know.
I don't know.
You have to have a sister name.
I don't know.
Ryan, you're so quiet. Jesus.
Did you say Jesus?
Oh my God. Oh, I have to say 3 Hail Marys.
Yeah.
Brian got on that right away. Damn it.
We're all gonna have to go pray
Sister
after this.
Eagle. Oh, you got the name? Okay, come up on panel. I got to see what her name is. You got to see this picture of her. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Bless you, Brother Ben Ashworth. Thanks for joining the congregation.
Yes.
We'll be passing a tip jar.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. We are the sisters of perpetual bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I hope nobody gets like offended because it's all in fun. I know there's some religious people on here, but we're just doing this in fun. There's no ill intent. We're not, dissing any religion.
Well, the fact is we're all created in God's image anyway.
That's true. This is true.
So let's
Is
just
she coming up on panel or not? Oh my God. She looks so good as a nun. You can't believe it. The flying eagle. I want to get a picture of like the flying nun, and oh, here she is. Oh, you didn't change it though, Eagle.
Sister Empathetic Eagle.
Shit.
Eagle, you still have the same one. Click
Uh-oh.
the 3 dots at the top and edit your avatar.
I like that picture of her though.
Yeah, that's a picture I used too.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
It's hilarious.
It's perfect.
So click the 3 dots, click edit avatar, and then add that picture.
Edit audio avatar.
Yeah. There she goes.
Let me edit my name too.
Yes, you have to be a sister.
Oh, do I have to be a sister?
Yes, because you're a nun. Duh.
Oh.
You have to be a sister. We're nuns up here. We're the what are we again? We're the sisters of perpetual bullshit. Bullshit.
Sister Eagle Eye or sister nesting eagle.
Oh, Sister Eagle Eye. She got it. Sister Eagle Eye.
That's
there
a good picture.
Sister Carla Mary Francis. You know why I got Carla Mary Francis? Because Ash274 called me that in a stream one day. She goes, Carla Mary Francis, do I have to put you in the trunk or something like that? I was like, funny. That was funny. So I'm Sister Carla Mary Francis now.
Now I have to go pray.
Yes, you do. I do too, because I just sinned. I've sinned. Please forgive me. I have sinned. Who said that? Who was that? Was that Jimmy Swaggart? Oh my
worst
God.
thing
You
about
remember?
Jimmy
I
Carter,
remember seeing that on TV. What did he do again? He did
he
something.
got caught with a hooker.
Oh, okay.
And the sad thing about the whole situation is he only paid the hooker $10.
You know what? A lot of those like televangelists got caught with hookers. Didn't Jim Baker get caught with a hooker too, or no?
Baker
With someone,
with Jessica Hahn.
yeah, someone from his church.
The church, yeah, and then Jessica Hahn got hooked up with Sam Kinison, and they made that video Wild Thing. And Jessica Hahn was in that.
Right.
I don't know how I remember all this stuff. I just do.
Yeah, he was sentenced though to like 140 years in prison, and he only served like 5 years or something.
Yeah. Well, he was ripping off the. I'm trying to remember the name of the People's Coalition, the People something. He was ripping off donations, and he got caught.
PTL. He
Yeah,
made
yeah.
like a theme park. He made a theme park. There was a hotel. There was like a whole like park, and that. I don't know what he did, or did he was too ambitious or something, and people were getting. Oh, I did it. Link me. No, you didn't, because I just still see your picture, and you got the same picture. Unless when you come up, it's different. Oh yeah, maybe on StreamYards it'll be different. You got to change your name, Nanya. Nanya's got a perfect name, Sister Nanya. Sister Nanya.
Sister Nanya Nanya.
I'm gonna name her Sister Nadia Nanya Business. Nadia Nanya Business.
Nanya Nun.
Sister Nanya Nadia Business. Nadia Nanya Business. There you go.
So what you gotta do is you gotta take a clip from Sister Act.
Oh yeah.
And
Seriously, wouldn't that be funny? Would that be funny?
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
You know, if you're doing a video, if you're watching a video,
Right.
you can stop that video and clip a certain pictures out of that video and then use it. Then you can put the nun faces on everybody in Sister Act.
You have to change your name to Sister something.
You know, where they're singing.
Damn it.
She's on here. We got two sisters and a pope, a father.
Now, Nanya looks like a real nun.
Okay, hold on. Edit name.
I know. Look at her. Look at the look on her face. She's like so serious.
Oh yeah.
I am. I'm praying.
Like she's so serious. She's like, yeah. So what do you know? What do you know? What do you know?
Okay, you see it?
Oh. Yeah. Oh, Nanya. No, but it has to be sister because we're all sisters. Sister Nanya Business. There you go.
Okay.
You have to put sister in ahead of it. Listen to me, boss everybody around. You have to do this. You have to do that. Brian has to put a bottle of Jack Daniels in his hand.
I did.
No, you did. I'm like, I'm bossing everybody. You're not the boss of me. Sister Nanya Business. Okay. Sister Eagle Eye. Sister Carla Mary Francis. And Sister Father Father Guido Garsarducci. I'm used to saying sister. I mean, don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's been a long morning. Do not judge me.
I'm not judging you. I'm laughing. You're cute. Sister Nanya Biz, and we got Sister Eagle Eye. I like
Sister Eagle Eye. Look at her face. She's sticking out her tongue.
Oh, what the hell?
So sassy. She's so sassy. She's sticking out her tongue.
Oh,
like she's like, fuck you all. I do what I want. Forgive them, Father, for they know not.
Right.
We have to do penance too. Carla is so mean. Sister Carla is a mean one. Yeah, I am a mean one. She's a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Sister Carla.
Do. She's a mean one. Oh, I have to change my avatar now. Wait to sing that song. Edit avatar. Okay.
Oh no.
She's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Okay, now I'm gonna say back to sister. Oh my God, this is so much fun.
It is.
Oh,
I like Sister
Lord.
Eagle Eye. Look at that look on her face.
I know, Sister Eagle Eye. Look at yours. You look like an actual nun. for
I'm
God's
just like
sake.
I'm
does.
praying for you all. I'm just heavily in prayer and making sure everybody gets their blessings, even though the Pope is smoking and having fun. I'm the down to earth one.
Oh, listen to her act like,
Yeah.
She
please,
laughs.
give me a break. Give me a break. Jason should be able to be on here. I have to evict someone from the campground, so who knows what will happen. Oh, guys, I'm getting so hungry. I'm gonna close down pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm getting off.
Keep your avatars.
Remember to
Yeah.
pray before you
I
eat.
think it's cute.
Yes,
I like
yes. I will say grace for everybody.
Okay.
God bless
Go
you.
ahead.
Bye.
Oh,
No. I know a good one too.
You have to pass around the
What is
donation
the
plate
one that
before
brings-
you go.
Yeah. Oh, geez. No, don't say that. I'll be called an e-beggar. Do
Thank
not say that
You
ever,
did-
ever.
Thank you,
No,
Father.
don't tell me. They'll say, "See, she's begging for money on her channel."
And that
Oh,
wasn't
Jesus,
it
no.
was me.
Y'all are silly.
Um,
I know. Isn't it cute? I think we're all cute. Look at
God
Brian.
is great. God is good. Let us thank Him for His food.
Lord's food. Amen.
Amen.
Give them
Yeah.
You
five
guys
so they
all
not know.
have a great day. Thank you, Brian, for coming up. Thank you, Father Guido Sarducci. Thank you,
Bless you,
Sister
my
Nut
child.
Business. Thank you, Beagle.
And
Hi.
thank
And
you,
just
Sister
like that,
Carla
he
Mary
was gone.
Francis.
And Sister Carla Mary Francis bid you all a blessed day. Good night.
Yes.
Blessing.
Good
God
night.
be with you all.
God be with you all. And peace be with you.
Peace be with you, sister. Bye.
Good night. Bye.